Shalom. First off, we want to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakadash, Barakatah Yahweh, and Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, and Barakatah Yahushai. Yahweh is the true name of Heavenly Father, who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahushai is the true name of the Heavenly Father's Son, the Son of Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. We want to give double honors to our apostles and to our elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings goes to the hopeful elect, the brothers that are out on the highways pushing His word and His truth and sincerity. All right, we're out here another week. All right, another day, another minute, another second, another day closer to our Lord's second coming.
Right.
All right, Yahweh Shah, people ignorantly call Jesus Christ. All right. So we get Second Ezra 9:1.
Second Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. And he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself.
Yeah, when you want to know how close you are, or how many, if you want to know the exact inches to something, you use what? You get a ruler, right?
Yeah.
So what is our ruler? The scriptures.
Yeah.
To let us know what times we are living in, which a lot of our people are ignorant in. We're not in the time of mirth. We're not in the time to party and bullshit. We're in the time to seek our Lord, man. We're the end times, the end of Esau's world, and the beginning of Jacob's, man.
Right, we're not in a time of ignorance. You know, the Lord has provided the truth. You know, most importantly, and the Lord has provided the internet, man, where you can look up any and everything, man. You know, so we're not in the time of ignorance. We're in the time of knowing. And the most important thing you want to know, or one you want to know, is Yahweh Shema Shah, man. You know?
That's right. Knowing who you are, knowing the prophecies, knowing what our Lord is getting ready to do.
That's right.
Because when our Lord, what He's getting ready to do is not going to be a light thing, man. All right, it's going to be a lot of death and destruction, a lot of judgment that our Lord Yahweh Shema Shah is getting ready to bring. All right, and He's warning you through the prophets.
That's right.
All right, He's warning you through the men that He set up, man. All right, that are on the highways diligently every week, man, teaching our people and warning our people, because that's what the Lord commanded of us, man. That's what He requires of us.
That's right.
Because we know that if someone get Isaiah 42:9, let the scriptures say it.
So, this is the book of Isaiah 42, verse 9. It says, behold, the former things are come to pass, and the new things do I declare.
And what are some of the new things that the Lord has declared? You got Jacob's trouble, you got the horrified Egypt, you got the nuclear destruction. All right, so these are some of the new things that the Lord has declared. All right, and if you go into Amos, it says that He revealed the secrets, what He's going to do to the prophets. All right, because we are the prophets, man. All right, what is prophet? You go into the word prophet, what does it go into? Saying something before it happens. Say before it. All right, and we're prophesying to our people. We're telling them things are going to happen before it happens, man. All right?
That way our people have no excuse, like the brother said.
Right, because we're out here every week. All right? You got our apostles, our elders, and other brothers out every week throughout the whole world, man. This truth's been published throughout the whole world, man. That's the Lord speaking to us, warning our people.
That's right.
Okay?
I got precept.
Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah 3:15. And I will give you pastors according to my heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding.
See? It has to be according to the Lord. Read that again, Slocky.
It says, and I will give you pastors according to my heart.
Right, and the Lord has given us pastors, prophets, starting with our apostles and our elders. All right? We are the prophets, man. The Lord has given our people pastors that's going to teach them the right way to salvation, how to make it from the coming destruction that He's going to bring, man. All right? Go ahead.
It says, and I will give you pastors according to my heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding.
The true knowledge and understanding of this book. All right? Because you got a lot of false prophets out there that are not teaching the true knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the scriptures, man. All right? Is that it?
Yeah.
Hosea 12:10. I have also spoken by the prophets and have multiplied visions and used similitude by the ministry of the prophets.
Right. You got it.
Also, the Lord always have used prophets, you know, of the nation of Israel to warn all the nations.
Right. Before He always does something, He always lets you know through the mouth of his prophets. He doesn't just do it.
Right.
You know, he lets you know before he does it. To give you a chance, to give his people the chance to repent and to get right, man.
Yeah, that's mercy right there, man. You know, the Lord didn't just flood the earth. You know?
Yeah.
He didn't just flood the earth. He had Noah, prophesied of the Lord doing something that was never done before, man.
And the doors of mercy open about 120 years, man.
Yep.
All right, that's how long it took Noah to build the ark. Because Noah, when he was building the ark, he wasn't just building the ark; he was also prophesying, prophesying that the world was going to flood. But they looked at Noah like he was crazy, because back then it didn't rain. You know, like, man, you crazy. The Lord's gonna rain. Water's gonna come from the sky. You crazy. All right, same thing goes for us now, man. We're prophesying that the Lord's gonna bring 200 million warheads to destroy this place, man.
And that's just the cherry on top.
All right.
What about all the things that was written, to happen before that? You know?
People can't see it. They can't see this place being destroyed. They can't see martial law being declared. They can't see the storehouses, the stores being empty. They can't see Esau bringing in this ship. You know why? Because the Lord has blinded them, man.
That's it.
All right, so they cannot receive it. All right, because this truth, all right, salvation is only for the elect. Because when our Lord Yahushua returns, he's only coming back for the elect, man. He ain't coming back for all of our people, man. You see what happened last time when the Lord delivered all of Israel out of Egypt, man? Our people, majority of our people wanted to go back to Egypt, man. All right, there's no saving or hope for the 2/3, man. The only thing they need is death, man. They'll make it on the other side.
This is Daniel's 12:8. It says, "And I heard, but I understood not. Then said I, O my Lord, what shall be the end of these things? And he said, Go thy way, Daniel, for the words are closed up and sealed till the time of the end. Many shall be purified and made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand."
Right, because there was a time when the Lord sealed up the true understanding of his book. But it was through our Lord Yahushua. It's a revelation. He's the one to open up the seals. He's the one that suffers us and gives us the understanding of the scriptures, man. He's not doing that for everybody. All right, he's only doing that to his elect, which we hope to be a part of, man. All right, the seals are open for us to understand. And it says, "Many shall be made white and purified." That's the elect, man. All right.
That's another sign that we know that we're at the end, because we have the understanding through our apostles and our elders that look on dark sayings, these mysteries in this book.
I got a picture of
Go wherever in time you know what these scriptures meant.
Yep.
You went to these churches, and everyone sticks to a few things. And they would break those scriptures down wrong.
Right.
So now that we have
Still breaking down.
They'll teach, like the scripture says, they'll teach smooth things.
They'll teach traditions of men. You know, I've been in the church. You know, you growing up, your mother takes you to church. I've been there, man. I hated it. You know, it was nothing. The Lord is not in them churches, man.
Not at all.
I got a picture about it. You got something?
So Jeremiah 28:8. The prophets that have been before me,
Prophets like Jeremiah, Isaiah, Ezekiel,
Michael.
Daniel, all right, Joel, okay, Habakkuk, all right, just to name a few. Go ahead.
the prophets that have been before me, before me of old, prophesied both against countries, against great kingdoms of war.
So this is how the same way we talk, that's the same way the prophets of old was talking. You know, condemning the place, you know, being rude in speech but not knowledge. They were doing the same thing we're doing right now.
Warning our people what the Lord's going to do when he does it, man. All right?
Hey, bro, our people like to go to the news. They like to go to the TV to know what's going on. You know? But the Lord has set up men. This is real TV right here because we're televising the truth to you. You know?
That's right.
This is a predictive program.
Understand?
Let's go.
All praise to Yahweh outside.
Yeah, more.
Prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries, against great kingdoms, of war, of evil, and of pestilence.
Hey, isn't America a great kingdom? All right? The Lord has his prophets out here today, man. And guess what? They're not in these churches. All right, they're out in the street corners. All right, like it says in Isaiah 58, the one cry aloud,
right.
spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
Thine eyes shall see thy teachers.
The eyes shall see thy teachers. All right, see them we're out in the streets doing this work, prophesying, man.
Oh, wisdom crieth, chiefest concourse.
Right, wisdom cry without. She uttered her voice in the streets. Okay, in the streets, man. We're out in the streets. We're not in no churches. We're not in no house made with hands, man.
Right.
We're out in the church. We're out in the streets, man.
Right.
Prophesying our people that everyone may see. Because not only are we out here to prophesy to our people and let them know their judgment if they don't repent, we're also prophesying and let these other nations know, man, what their judgment is. And their judgment is not the so-called white man, you Edomites, and the other nations. It's slavery, man. All right.
That's how you know also these churches are wrong. They're false prophets. It's clear to say the prophets prophesy against country. Right. They prophesy evil when a bad times to come. Right. Or the brother said, man, the church preach that smooth thing. Right?
All right, it's good to say Ezekiel set thy face against Mount Seir, man. You know? This is Revelation 5:1, back to the point out. It says, and I saw in the right hand of him that sat on the throne a book written within and on the backside, sealed with 7 seals. We know 7 represent completion. It was completely sealed. And I saw a strong angel proclaiming with a loud voice, who is worthy to open the book and to loose the seals thereof? And no man in heaven, nor on earth, neither under the earth, was able to open the book, neither to look thereon. And I wept much, because no man was found worthy to open and to read the book, neither to look thereon. And one of the elders said unto me, weep not. Behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah.
Who's that? Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
All right.
The root of David, showing you, his parents had sex. Okay, he comes from that seed, because that root is the offspring. Right. It says the root of David have prevailed to open the book and to loose the seven seals thereof, man.
So it was Yahweh Shai to open up the seals and give us understanding to this book, man. And he don't do that. He didn't give it understanding to everyone. Right. Only to his elect, to the ones that are meant to see it, to understand it, man.
That's right.
That's who he gives it to. You get Revelation 3,
yep.
Where it says he subject.
So Revelation 3:20. Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hear my voice and open the door.
How's the Lord knocking through his men?
At the door of your mind.
Right. Jake passes by, whether in their car, whether they're walking by or seeing the video, that's the Lord knocking their mind. All right? And if they're meant for this truth, all right, the Spirit's going to guide them, man. They're going to be awakened. They're going to be sealed if they'll be elect, man. Like it says in Isaiah
30,
where it says, I hear the voice behind me, this is the way, walk ye in it.
That's it.
All right?
That's it. It says, if any man hear my voice and open the door, I will come into him and will sup with him, and he with me.
Right. It gives you the words of the living waters. It's truth, man. He opened up your minds to understand. Sup with you, man.
Right. The I thought. Yeah. That's right.
And he's not dealing with everybody, man. So if you understand this book, count yourself very, very special, man.
Right. Because the way that the Most High put it put together is to be a stumbling block. Right. You know, you can read it one way and think it means this, but it actually means another thing.
Hey, like King David said, let this book become a... You got it?
I was just about to grab. I was going to grab when Paul quoted Romans 11.
Yeah, get it.
God. This is Romans 11:9. And David said, let their table... You know what? Let me go up. Because the Lord has blinded them.
Right,
okay.
11.
Romans 11:7. What then? Israel have not obtained that which he's seeking for.
Right, you got Jake. They're trying to find the truth. That's why they're partaking all these Muslims. You got Jake and Muslim. They think that's the way. Christianity. They think that's the way. You got Jake and Catholic. They think that's the way. You got Jake Satanic and Buddhism. They think that's the way. Yep. All right, but they have not attained the real truth. Why? Go ahead.
It says, Israel have not obtained that which he's seeking for, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded.
The elect has obtained this truth. All right, the rest of our people are blinded, so they're not able to receive this book. Even if we break it down to them, clear as day, make it easy for them to understand. If it's not meant for them to receive it, they're not going to receive it.
Right.
All right? Go ahead.
It says, according as it is written, the Most High has given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear
Put them in sleep.
until this day.
Yep. People are still asleep, man. Like it says in Isaiah 60:2, man. Our people are in gross darkness, man.
That's why Paul said, as it is written. Isaiah 6, what is that? Isaiah 29, I think. You know, that was one of the one of the curses the Lord was smite our people with madness.
Right.
You know?
Like we see that example of that right now. Dude, like kill all the niggas.
They got a reason to link up with that sleep, and that sleep is the sleep of death. Psalms 13:3. Consider and hear me, O Lord, my God. Lighten my eyes, lest I sleep the sleep of death.
Right. Lighten our eyes. Come bring us into open up our minds to understand.
The sleep that our people are in is the sleep of death.
Right.
Spiritually
Spiritually dead.
dead, man. Because they don't know who they are, man. That's why the scriptures speak of dry bones, man.
Right.
You know, they have lost their who they are, their identity, man. That's why Yahweh Shai said, let the dead bury their dead. How can someone physically dead bury the physical dead? That don't make sense. It's talking spiritually.
Right.
All right. It says, and David said, let their table be made a snare and a trap and a stumbling block and a recompense unto them.
That's why when Jake reads the Bible, they get offended. They say it contradicts itself.
Yeah.
Because they don't understand it. If someone get First Peter's, or it says they speak
Wrestle.
they speak evil of things they understand not.
And two, bro, that you have to be taught this word. You can't just pick up the book and start reading it. You know, that's not how it works, man. You know, the Spirit got to be working with you, but you have to be taught, man. Okay?
In order to be taught, the Lord has to open up your mind, man, to
Right.
be able to receive it. Okay?
Right, somebody had to teach Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan how to play basketball, man. That nigga didn't just figure it out. Somebody taught him how to play, and he took it to the next level. Somebody had to tell Michael Jackson to dance, man. Somebody had to, put him in that position, man. His father. And then it was drawn out of him. But it was already in him. But it just had to be, he had to tap into it. You know?
You got that?
Yeah. This is the book of 2 Peter, chapter 2, verse 12. But these are natural brute beasts, made to be taken and destroyed.
Yep, this is referring to our people, man. The Lord's likening on to natural beasts. Our people are not governed by the law, man. Our people are not governed by the law or this truth, man. All right, go ahead.
It says, be taken and destroyed, speak evil of the things that they understand not.
Right, they speak evil of the things they understand not. So when our people read the scriptures and say, oh, it contradicts itself, they speak evil because they don't understand it, man. The Lord's not simple with them, man. All right? They're still in gross darkness. That's why it's so easy for them to talk shit or say, oh, that's not what it means. Even though we can break it down clear as day, they just can't see it, man. All right? Because they're natural beasts speaking evil of things. They understand that. All right? Go ahead.
It says, speak evil of the things that they understand not, and shall utterly perish in their own corruption.
Right, our people going to utterly perish. All right, like it says in 2 Thessalonians, 2nd chapter, where it says the Lord kept them in a strong delusion that they should believe a lie. All right, our people believe in lies, man. Here it is, the truth is being shown onto them, but they rather believe in a lie than the truth. They want to believe that the so-called white man is there for them. He's trying to help them. The so-called man loves them.
Or that this world has some type of righteousness to it.
Right. Well,
This world is wicked as all hell, man.
Right.
If you only knew the darkness that this world, you know, how deep darkness this world is in. You know?
Plus, their conscience has seared that my eyes. Okay, they don't have any conscience about speaking against the truth.
Right.
They don't feel any way about going off on the doctrine. Okay? They don't feel any way. Because they've been sealed. Have hot irons, and it's in them to preach false doctrine.
Because it said the God of this world has blinded them to believe not the truth.
Yep.
So Esau is helping them, helping further the affliction.
And remember too, the scripture said the prophecy is what? speak not unto his right things,
Yep.
speak unto his lies and deceit, man. That's all our people want, man.
Yep.
They don't want to hear the truth. The truth gonna cut them.
Right.
And the truth is gonna shatter all the lies that has been perpetuated out here, man. Since their birth, they don't want to hear that Christmas is off.
Right.
They want to celebrate Christmas, man.
They have no
Well, what we gonna do?
You know, we're gonna be bored.
They don't want to hear that you can't eat pork and shrimp
Right.
and lobster. Well, what we gonna eat?
Hey,
They don't want to hear that they gotta wait for the Lord to return, man. They want it now.
Yeah.
With that commercial and shit. I want it now. But the Lord don't want us to have it right now. The Lord
Right.
wants us to feel this punishment, man.
Right.
You know, I got a precept though backing that up right there. This is 2 Peter 3 and 16, and this is Peter speaking to Paul, all right? It says, as also in all his epistles, speaking in them of these things, and which are some things hard to be understood, which they that are unlearned and unstable rest, as they do also the other scriptures, unto their own destruction. You see that? So they don't understand, you know, the Gentiles, and speaking of Israelite foreigners,
Right.
you know, that was in a Gentile state of mind, man. They rest over that, man, to their own destruction.
Hey, like what our apostle said. Like Apostle Paul, he says, in order to know the mystery, you gotta know the history. All right, and a lot of these Christians, they don't know the history. They don't know that like you're saying about the Gentiles, a lot of the times referring to Israelite foreigners, man. All right.
Yeah, bro. You know?
Yep. John 15:16. Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you.
Right. What a lot of Christians are misunderstood, that you don't choose the Lord. You don't choose the time when you want to follow and accept it. He chooses you, man. All right. Like when Yahweh Shah was here, when he came as a man, he chose the disciples that later became apostles. All right. Go ahead.
And ordained you that ye should go and bring forth fruit, and that your fruit should remain, and that whatsoever ye shall ask the Father in my name, he may give it to you.
And
Right.
that you is an Israelite man. That's the elect of the Israelite man. Not just anybody can keep the truth.
That's ultimately why these other guys just can't get the truth. Follow false prophets, follow false doctrines. The Lord ultimately didn't choose them, you know?
You gotta be chosen
You gotta be predestinated.
in the
You
beginning.
know? That's why, hey, man, if you're up there elect, man, you're gonna somehow, some way, the truth is gonna meet your ears, man. Somehow, some way, the Lord gonna guide you back to Him, man. Because it's your destiny, man. It's your fate. You know?
Yep.
It ain't no accident that we're here, man.
Hey,
You know, we didn't. I'm sorry, y'all.
No, you got it.
You know, we didn't trip, fall, and stumble upon the truth. No, man. This is all. This is our fate, man.
Hey, even if you trip, fall, and stumbled upon the truth, it's the Lord that guided you to do
Yeah,
that anyway,
man. It was already written.
Yeah.
And the scary part is this: the men that came in this thing and fell out, that was already written, man. That's scary, man.
It's written that the birds, two parts therein gonna be cut off and die.
Die.
So the thing to do is to what? Give diligence.
That's it.
Make her fall in the lecture short.
Hey, the scripture say, in season, out of season.
No matter what. To the left, to the right.
Yep.
It's always good.
Yep.
But this is the only thing that matters, man.
That's right.
In this whole world. I don't care what you want, what you have or what you don't have,
Yep.
what you're seeking after, what you don't seek, what you should be seeking in this world. That
Right.
could lead you into salvation. That could lead you out of trouble.
Right.
What is the whole duty of man? To
Fear
fear
the Most
Yahweh,
High.
to keep his commandments. The whole duty you was created to do was
Right.
work for the Lord.
When all this shit passes, when all this shit is gone, the lights go out, right? We still gonna have what we have, you know? We still gonna have the truth.
Right.
But you people that have invested into these tangible things, it's gonna disappear, man.
Right. And we're gonna have the truth in more abundance because all these words gonna have came to pass.
Right.
Okay? We're gonna see it and be like, oh my goodness, it's gonna be
Yeah.
more in us,
Yeah.
man. Okay?
Woo.
I got this precept right here. This is the book of 2 Thessalonians 2:12. It says, Salaki 2 and 10.
Start at 9. Are you going to the them being blind, or are you going to the predestination?
No, they're being blind. I'll start at 10. It says, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish.
Right, who's destined to perish? It's the thirds. Alright? And that's why the Lord allowed the deceiver, which is Esau, the devil, to blind them, man. And they believe in all these lies that Esau got out there for them, man.
Yeah.
Alright? Go ahead.
This is because they received not the love of the truth, that they might be saved.
Right, because this is the only way for you to be saved from all these things that the Lord is going to bring. Alright? Is if you accept the truth. If you shake the wicked ways, you know, the righteous thoughts. Alright? That's the only way you can be saved, man. If you believe in this truth. If you believe in Yahweh Shem Shai, man.
That's right.
Alright?
And that faith is given, that faith is from who? The Heavenly Father, man.
Which is the gift that He gives unto you.
Yep.
And you're deceived too if you think that there's not going to be a Jacob trouble.
Hey, like,
If you're preaching that there's no Jacob trouble, you know, then you're deceived because you're not going to be prepared for what's actually coming.
Right, like I asked you kids, like, that's gay.
See?
How was Bible prophecy gay, man? You know, and that don't even make sense. Gay means happy, man.
like the scripture says, the deceived and the deceivable are His. So if you're deceived, the Lord got you deceived. The one that do deceiving, the Lord made that person, made you be deceived by that person, by Esau, man. All right, go ahead.
Everybody's got to play their roles like the said. It says that they owe, verse 11, and for this cause the Most High shall send them a strong delusion.
Right. Someone, I got you. Look up the word strong delusion.
So the Greek word is plan'a, and it says a wandering, a strain about, error, wrong opinion relative to morals or religion. It says errors which show itself in action, or a wrong mode of acting. And it says deceit or fraud. It says delusion. So see, it says error, that which leads into error.
Deceit and fraud. There's another, going to Isaiah.
I got the word.
Yeah. Bring it out.
Just the Google definition. It says, an idiosyncratic belief or impression that is firmly maintained despite being contradicted by what is generally accepted as reality or rational argument, typically a symptom of mental disorder.
The Lord got her people mental disorder.
Yeah, because that's how you look, you know? Because you're walking around here in fear of the boogeyman. We all know what that is. You know, the things that Esau just create out of nowhere. You know, you look sick, man. You're mentally just, you know, you're mentally through, man.
Yeah. They would look at us and say we're the crazy
We're the
ones.
crazy ones.
Mental asteroid.
Yeah,
Hey,
like we're out of our minds because we're following exactly what Yahweh Shai told us to do.
hey, but like, crazy ones always turn out to be right, man.
Yeah.
You people gonna learn that the hard way. Just like 2012, the guy said in a movie, it looks like the guys decides are right. You know, 'cause we look that crazy. You know, we're made fools for Yahweh Shai's sake. People looking at us weird and giving us weird looks. You know, probably thinking wicked thoughts. You know,
That's how the Lord wants it.
Right.
Because it's going to be that much more beautiful when we win in the end.
Yep.
You know, that I told you so moment.
It's like in the time of Noah, man. You know, when he was prophesying about the flood, they were looking at him crazy, making fun of him.
Yeah.
You know, scoffing. You know, making little boats, like, you know, mocking him, man.
And the prophecy is, will be expected when we fulfill how Shai said, man. You know? And the scripture said the Lord chose the foolish things of this world, you know, to condemn the wise, man. You know, we're looked at as foolish. Hey, they looked at the men of the Lord, the disciples as foolish. Unlearned men. We're considered unlearned. We don't have degrees and, you know, all of that, man.
I didn't graduate high school, shit. I dropped out.
You know, hey, you ain't gotta mention it, you know? It's all good. But, you know, really, man, this whole fucking world is an illusion, man.
Yeah.
You don't need all these things that Esau, says that you need to go far in this world, man.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. That's the lie that our people believe in. One of the lies is the American dream. All right, American dream wasn't set up for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. It was set up for Esau, man. And that dream is already dead. Okay, the dream is dead. American dream is over with, man.
Hey, plus the things that Esau are giving you, crippling you, man. And this technology is nothing but crippling.
It really is.
Yeah, make you stupid.
Make you stupid and
They
dumb.
call it smart.
You're smart, but the phone is smart, but you dumb.
It makes you dumb.
Yeah, it really does.
You're the dummy operating a smartphone. If something happens to you, you probably don't even know your brothers and sisters and mothers, cousins' phone number in order to call them. Your phone goes out, that's it, you're done. Okay? You're done. You haven't wrote one number down. Oh no, it's all in my phone.
Okay.
Okay.
You can't turn on your phone.
Right.
Yeah,
And that's the way
that.
Esau has it set up.
Yeah.
He has it set up for you to fail, for you to be completely dependent upon him. So you will have to come for him in the one of all things, especially, food, water, technology, all of these things, which he could just cut off at any time and have you groveling, begging and pleading for that MARK, man. Okay?
It's likely to happen because everything is ran on technology. The water system, everything is leaning on that that power, man, that the electronics.
It's set up that way. So Esau has more control. All you can do is just shut it off, and it's over, man. You people don't know what it's like to be in a third world country, man. Because that's all it takes for Esau to shut down the power and all the electric grid, and this place to be a third world country overnight. A lot of people wouldn't know what to do, man.
What is that? EMP will render all your electronics useless, man.
Go back to the ages, man.
So you're not going to be able to travel in your car because you're not going to be able to get gas.
You got something about
Gas pumps. Gas pumps.
I think that might have stopped the recording. Airplane mode? Nah, it doesn't keep going on. It stops with the iPhone.
Yeah,
Wait, let me listen.
I'll finish this right here in verse 11. It says, "And for this cause the Most High shall send them a strong delusion, that they should believe a lie."
You see that, man? A lot of our people believe in lies. Alright? They believe in lies. The Negroes, the Mexicans, alright? They believe in lies that the Lord looks like some so-called white man and his name is Jesus Christ. They believe in lies that the Lord's all love. God is good.
They believe they're African.
Alright. How can you...
That's an insult.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I always felt like that, man. When they showed them commercials in the world, they send a dime or something to the hammer. I'm like, man,
And then
I ain't part of that, man.
and then Esau had the nerve to say,
Damn,
Satan is going hard. Esau had the nerve to say, you privileged.
Yeah.
You a privileged slave. You ain't no slave.
Oh, shit, damn.
That's what Esau was saying. Yeah,
I got a picture.
Jonah chapter 2 verse 8. They that observe mine vanities forsake their own mercy. So you're listening to this devil inviting you to his lies, you're forsaking your own mercy.
Right. You got a precept before what?
It's about the knowledge of this world, man. This is 1 Corinthians 3 and 18. Let no man deceive himself. Any man among you seemeth to be wise in this world. Let him become a fool.
Right. Everything that you knew in this world, you thought you knew, you gotta become a babe. Alright? And you gotta, become a baby and drink this milk. Alright? Become new again. You gotta learn all over again. Learn the truth. Alright? You gotta forsake all that shit you learned in the world, man.
Hey, doesn't Dio mean new?
I'm not sure.
Right? Didn't he have to become a new creature,
Yeah. It's all
I
of
believe
us.
Neo means new. Right.
That's all of us.
He was reborn. That's what John 3 is about.
He may be wise. wisdom of this world is foolishness to the Most High.
Right. Yeah, there's wisdom of this world is foolishness. So it don't matter if you go to all these seminary schools, go to college, you think you're smart because you go to college. Yeah, that's foolishness to the Most High, man. All right?
Got you. You done with that outro? This Sirach 19 and 22. The knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom.
Right. The knowledge of wickedness, in which a lot of our people are in, they know, like they said, they're like it said Jeremiah 4:22, our people are foolish, they're wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge. All right, go ahead.
Yeah. It says, the knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom, neither at any time the counsel of sinners prudence.
Right.
And when you go to college and all that, what is that? The counsel of sinners.
And you know what that really does? That makes you stop believing in the Most High.
Yeah, because if you're going to read the scriptures, you're going to be like, nah, that's not the way.
Yeah.
You know, when this world is not the way, man.
I hear people say, I was watching this, people asking about the Jews. Like, what you think about it? You gonna receive it? Yeah. People are like, yeah, I believe in science.
That's the Edomites that say shit like that.
No, this is a Jake. Most of the time, yeah, it's Esau.
A woman, right?
But yeah, this is a Jake woman.
Yeah, exactly.
She's like, yeah, I believe in science because she went to college and she did all this.
Dumb bimbo.
I dated a college. I dated a college chick. They're stupid as hell. Not as smart as you think. Bitch had a couple bachelor degrees, man. Ain't smart as you think,
tell a woman like that. That's
He had brothers put a clip of him, and he said, you know,
yeah.
he said that he was marveled by this stupid wisdom that someone told him, like, oh, he thinks the black woman is God because Earth came out, or some planets came out of a black hole. All of them come out of a black hole.
Here,
that's the wisdom of the world. That shit is not deep. That's stupid.
They say the worst place for Israelite baby is in the side of black woman's womb, man.
Yep,
that's the worst place, man. What you talking about, man?
And the second worst place is in her presence when you come out. Okay, being raised up by her.
Every woman is our enemy, man.
That's right. Hey. Just what happened in the news recently. This dude out in Baltimore, he killed his wife, 8 years, and his baby mom.
Hey, he said today's the day. Today's the day. Today's the day, bitch.
That's scripture, you know, it says, see that as my enemy, so see it. That's going to happen a lot more.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that.
Well, see, they had pushed the man to the edge. He was on the edge. And he had nothing else to lose, man. His mind was already corrupted.
Yeah,
he was done. He was done with them.
He made a decision, man.
Right.
He said, today's the day.
He's going to take his ex-wife out who started it, and then his new girl with his baby, his pregnant girl, that's talking about he ain't going to see his baby. He ain't going to, well, okay. He got her first. And then he got the ex-wife.
Got the ex-wife, yep.
Yeah.
Ex-wife 8 years.
Outside the house, though.
Yeah.
Outside the house talking to me, man.
Just
all live.
Yep.
Come on, man. That's tight.
So they keep pushing these men out here, man. Like scripture says, see that is my enemy. And these women are gonna get stomped out like the mire in the streets, man.
A lot of men are gonna lose it, man. Especially when all hell breaks loose and the societies fall and no more police, bro. And the Lord's gonna put that spirit and all the remembrance of what the bitches did to them, man.
They gonna snap out of that spell, bro.
Yeah, that simp spell.
Nobody gonna be thinking of no box. Nobody gonna be thinking your stanky ass box in that day.
I just did a video on this girl Karuchi. Yeah, his old chick. She talked about, you know, that men are a distraction. She don't need a man. In 2022, she's not gonna have no man because they're a distraction. She needs to focus on her career.
That's that
serpent.
You know, it's that serpent juice, right? All these women have turned over. Most of these women still you gotta prove that trying to do the right thing. A lot of these women
trying to do the right thing.
Yeah, a lot of these women turn aside to Satan, man. That's that Satan. That's that serpent juice, man. That's that Esau's philosophy, feminists. I'm tired of that shit. They're downplaying the men.
What was her claim to fame? Being Chris Brown's woman. What you talking about?
Exactly.
Nobody knew who the hell you was before Chris Brown got you, man.
She said she didn't need a man. You know.
Well, you needed Chris
Hey,
Brown.
that's the thing. I saw like something on the internet. It's like you could build a woman up, a woman that's from a low degree, that's nothing, build her up and give her money and help her out in life, and then all of a sudden she say, I'm independent, I don't need your man. my own thing, something like that.
Like an Amber Rose.
Yeah.
Bitch, you was stripping before you got with all these rappers and shit.
Same
But you
shit.
got with like 5 rappers, man. Nasty ass, man.
Okay, if you women are so independent, then don't use anything that a man makes.
Exactly.
Go make your own shit. Go build
Yeah.
your own house. Make your own toilet. Okay, make your own sink.
Own
Build
clothes.
a pipeline for the water to come through.
Yeah, the electric grid.
Okay, the electric grid.
Yeah.
Put
Car.
up the car, the electricity, all of that. Do all that shit by yourself.
Yep.
And then you can say you independent.
And the Lord gonna humble you women, man. The Lord gonna humble you, man.
Yep.
He gonna humble you, man.
And it's coming out now. The spirit is on you women now, man. Okay? It's the time. Y'all time has come. The devil is giving you up. He's taking that hedge from around you.
Hey, since we are, yeah,
I was getting Isaiah.
I had a dream about women one time. And what the Lord had for you women ain't pretty, man. And I see women in chains. They were chained out
Good.
to like something, and I looked at the woman's face. It looked like somebody sucked their soul out of her body. And they ain't got no soul anyway. I know.
This is scripture I like to read and use when they say, I don't need a man.
We saw the book of Isaiah 32 and 2. And a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind.
What's the wind? Jacob's trouble, all the destruction that the Lord gave you. All right, and it's talking about any man? No, it's talking about the men of the Lord, the elect. All right, the one that's going to be stable in their minds with the knowledge and wisdom that the Lord has given them.
The Lord ain't gonna be sending us these Instagram bitches.
Right, and even
They
if
don't want you women, man.
And even if that happens, we're gonna have the spirit to deny you, man, because we're not gonna stumble off your beauty. We're gonna be able to read you, man. Read you to know that you're full of shit. Because these women,
Man, I'm good off women,
these
man.
women,
I'm good,
these
bro.
women that are gonna be begging. They're not gonna be begging because they want to be with you, because they love you. They want to get to know you. They want to be with you because they want to be saved from all the destruction that our Lord is gonna bring. All right, and we get to pick and choose, man. All right, we get to pick and choose if they're gonna be with us or not, man. Because you gotta ask yourself, we're not, like I quoted, we're not gonna be stumble off their beauty. All right, we're not gonna look because you have a fat ass and a nice waist. That's just gonna be more problems.
Nobody
to us.
worried about none of that,
You know,
man.
we're gonna see what you.
Yeah, nobody concerned with none of that, man.
We're gonna see what you can provide for us, man. What can you do? And a lot of you bitches can't do shit, man. All only thing you bitches can do is open up your leg. That's the only thing
Talk
you got,
shit.
man.
I see a podcast, I think it's the Fresh and Fit. They be like, what do you bring to the table? I am the table. Man, bitch, shut up, man.
Or used
God
very
damn.
old and rusty table, man.
They don't like that comparison when you compare them to cars with a lot of mileage. They don't like that, man. They don't like that.
A lot of them have a lot of mileage.
Oh yeah, that's why they never tell the truth about how many men they stuck with, man.
You can tell. But when you're inside, we can tell. We can tell. When the walls are destroyed, it takes an hour to get the thing off. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, you women, y'all the ones that have to learn the game. Like the fellas here, Fresh and Fit. They get exposed to women. Like, why do women know all that game, man?
Oh hell
You
no.
just a little role play where the
Yeah.
women chase after the guy. You know, the guys pretend to be the women, and the woman is the guy. And she has to kind of like spit game with the guys.
Yeah.
Her number, whatever. Came out. These women have no game, man.
If
You
you be
know
on,
how hard it is to deal with your women out there.
yeah, you be on these dating. I'm sorry, you be on these dating sites. I ain't been on them in a while, but sometimes a woman will hit you up.
Yeah.
Bitch don't say nothing,
Bro.
man. She don't want you to hit her up saying hey or any of that, but they use the same shit.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro.
It's all
Yeah, I'm
you
telling you,
women
bro.
are fucked,
Yeah, I'm telling
man.
you.
You are mentally fucked, man.
They don't know how to keep a conversation.
Women are on a low level, man. Everything like, oh, you hate women. What are you talking about? We love women. We have women. What are you talking about?
What's that word? Misogynist. Alright, it'll cost misogynist.
We just calling a spade, man.
Say what it is. Say how it is.
What's up, bro?
Me going to the gym, it's like that. I'll be working out in my little area, the women flock, and what do? They want to put their ass in my face. You
see that?
I'm thinking in my head like that's all you got.
That's all they got.
I'm like, how many dudes you did this to?
Yeah.
You what?
They want
Hey,
attention.
hey.
Then they don't want you to look at them.
Yeah.
It's like, man, this shit is bugged out, man.
And what you want me to say?
Bro, I be seeing that shit.
What
Hey, I'm like Barack said, man. Fuck them kids, man. Them women, man. They go there strictly for attention, man.
That's
Really,
why I
like
don't give it to them.
that's anywhere a woman goes.
Yeah.
You go to fucking Target, she got her box out, titties out, anywhere they go, man.
That's why I don't give it to them, man. Can't
That's
give
why,
it to them, man.
That's why I look. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna look away. I'm looking. I'm gonna look at your eyes. I'm gonna look at your body. All of that. And I'm not. I don't give a damn. Don't have it out then.
Yeah. A lady came and she asked me one time in the grocery store, "What you looking at?" It's like them titties that's out. I'm looking at them shit.
I'm a man. What
You
you want
got
me
them
to do?
pumped up and pressed out and
Yeah.
open and shit. What's the woman supposed to do?
Yeah.
Look away?
That's like going to pass a homeless person with some food. You know, expecting them to knock out the water. Come on, man.
On TikTok, I've seen a lot of bitches complain about men, you know, we need a woman gym. Man, that should be empty because you're there for attention, man.
Right, exactly.
That should be empty. You're there for attention.
Yeah, what are they in there doing? They're trying to get a fatter ass.
Yeah, bro.
Come on, man.
Why?
You women are whack, man.
They trying to get a better man. That's what they trying to do.
Yeah.
They trying to upgrade. Women are always on the upgrade mode. Okay, they got a good man. Already got a good man. No, girl, he worked 9 to 5 and said I can hardly see him, but he providing everything for him and shit. But now they see a man out here that's you know a thug getting his hustle on
money,
and
getting
shit,
fast
getting that fast money and shit. She want to get with this guy, or he can upgrade me. You know? Yeah.
And that's why she gotta focus on her purpose.
Another one out?
On her purpose.
Let me get this real quick. Genesis 2:18. And the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahushai said, "It is not good that man should be alone."
Right. Every man, in reality, should have a wife. Not just one, but multiple. All right? Like it's written, Gideon had many wives. He had 70 children.
Was it Samuel's father?
Right.
Multiple wives.
Solomon.
Abraham.
All right. But this is what this is how we know that these women have taken the philosophy of Satan, because they're saying that they can have multiple men. That it's okay for them to deal with multiple men. All right. They've literally taken on the serpent's philosophy, man.
The man.
You know?
A woman still defines the man.
Right.
Yeah.
It goes on to say, "I will make him and help me for him."
Right, and that's what you're supposed to be, a helpmate, not a headache. All right, not a problem.
You're supposed to be a pillar of rest,
Right.
not a pillar of stress.
Comfort. You're supposed to comfort your man. Instead of giving them hell when they come home, you're supposed to have food on the table. You're supposed to make sure the house is clean. All right, make sure the kids are in order. All right, he wants a massage. If he wants a massage, you give him a massage.
Yeah.
If he wants some head, you give him some head.
Yep.
If he wants some sex, you give him some sex. You don't withhold that from him, man. That's what bitches do. All right, they will hold that shit from you, man.
In the third world countries, they tell us, grandma warned the younger women, if you can't cook clean, the man's gonna whoop your ass.
Hey, a lot of these women
That's
don't know
why
how to
a
cook.
lot of y'all getting your asses beat. You can't do shit.
Because they're out of order. They're trying to challenge you as if you're not a man, as if you're not stronger than them, man. Like, man, if a woman hit me, hey, man, you know, you already know the rest.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say it, but you already know.
That's a part of what you said earlier, man. You know, them having many different husbands, man, meaning they got different spirits on them.
Yeah.
Hard to plug them out.
They don't know the effects of that. You allow another man to less than you, man. Even if you take it or you don't know the effects of that, man. Okay? Because that's not taught in these schools. They teach you sex education, but they don't teach you the true sex education. What happens? All right? When a man lies to that woman, that woman becomes his wife. All right? They become one flesh.
It's
It's about
possession.
to say it right here.
Go ahead.
Verse 22, "In the rib which the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahushai had taken from the man."
Rib, right? They go into the rib. People in Christianity think that's that
Literal.
literally. But that represents the Lord took her from Adam's family line, from his family line. All right.
Said, "Made he a woman and brought her to the man." And Adam said, "This is now bone of my bones, flesh of my flesh, and she shall be called a woman, but she was taken out of man."
Hey, someone go to etymology, look up woman. All right. That's
"Therefore shall a man leave his father and mother, and shall cleave unto his wife, and they shall become one flesh."
right. How one flesh? Through the act of sex. All right. That's how a man is become one flesh. Get a
But in the beginning, though, when it said, real quick, it says, "And the Lord God said, it's not good that man should live alone. I will make him and help me for him."
Right. So
The reason the Most High made the woman is to be a helpmeet to the man.
Yep.
Now they got their own plan. No, I'm gonna help myself.
All right,
What?
do my own thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my own
Be
thing.
independent.
Yeah, I don't need no man.
Right,
You need
right.
a man to have children.
Right.
Hey, like that Candace Parker shit. Oh, the basketball player, the woman, the WNBA. She. Oh, I'm having a baby, and with his wife, with her wife, with the wife. Think about that. With the wife, how you having a baby? Who put that seed in? Put
Right.
that seed. You had to go to the sperm bank, and you chose a man that was nice looking to you. All right, and
Bugged out.
you know.
That's bugged out Babylon juice being forced down your throat.
Hey, I thought you don't need a man, right? Get that?
But you got to go back to a man in order to fulfill your lustful, backwards way of thinking of having a family, you know, including children. You need a man to do that with, okay? You can't do that by yourself. So all that shit is moot, man. It don't make sense. You don't make sense, man. So that's why the Lord is coming back to destroy this place, man.
We can't wait, man. We can't wait. This shit is ass backwards, man. It don't make no fucking sense.
Everything's turned upside down, man.
You gotta keep your children away from it, you know?
I mean, the
Fuck,
devil
man.
knew what he was doing because, like the brother said, the man needs to help me. Yeah, a lot of jakes, they don't have no, you know, like scripture says, you get a woman, you keep on turn. That's when you start building your thing, your household.
Yeah.
You know, your economy with your family.
Yep.
You know, and if the woman ain't there to help you, you know, if Esau made it so hard to a so-called Negro Hispanic man can't make it on their own. You know?
Yeah, because back then, young boys type in, you have a chance. It died in 1955. No, it died to a good wife. 1955. And I remember they brought this out in my high school. And all them bitches in that class were all going against it. Even the teacher that was reading. Now, I don't believe it is, but you know, we just gonna bring it because they're throwing out through the book. But all them bitches, man, were going against that shit.
I got the
You know?
scripture on because this is the whole point of you existing. Genesis 3:16.
Yep.
Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception.
That's. Go ahead, Saki.
In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children.
Hey, and you wonder why you with the birth pains?
Yeah.
And there's nothing that Esau hasn't even figured out how to make that pain go away, because it goes back to what you did to how you listened to the serpent,
Yep.
which was Esau. You believed in his philosophy, man. All right, you believed in his ways. Okay, this is one of the punishments that the Lord gave onto you for you having birth. When you give birth, you go through extraordinary pain. All right. Go ahead.
It says, and thy desire shall be to thy husband, and he shall rule over thee.
Right. So
Come on, man. Ain't no way around that, man. The scripture say what it said, man.
right.
Your husband shall rule over you, man.
Hey, bro. Hey, we're in the 21st century. All right, we're in the 21st century. That's
Now-
what a lot of these bitches say when you tell them stuff like that.
Now-
when you
now-
break it down to them. Oh, yeah.
That's the Old Testament.
Now men want women to rule over them. This world is ass fucking backwards. All due to you fucking Edomites, man.
Yep.
All due to your wickedness, man.
Yep.
You are wicked, man.
And the Lord gave these women birth pains to humble them. You know, show them the significance of a man's seed once it go in there and it plants and it comes out. It's supposed to humble you women.
It's Ephesians 5:22. Wives, submit yourselves unto your own
See,
husbands.
you woman, you're supposed to submit yourself to your husband, not trying to rule over. All right? You're supposed to submit yourself, man. Go ahead.
Wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands as unto the Lord. For the husband is the head of the wife, even as Yahushua is the head of the church.
And it says that in 1 Corinthians, the 11th chapter. All right, it gives you the order, the correct order. All right, it's the children, the woman, the man, the Yahushua, and Yahweh. Okay.
And so you women supposed to treat brothers as they are your kingdom. You're supposed to believe everything he says. You're supposed to fall in submission to him. Because he submitted to Yahweh Shemel Shah. He's our head. He ain't your head.
It says that's why Sarah called my Lord, called Abraham my Lord. You know, we are your lords, man. You know. Go ahead.
and he is the savior of the body. Therefore, as the church is subject unto Yahushua, so let the wives be to their own husbands.
It's subject is under rule.
Right.
You're supposed to be under your man's rule. But
What
they look at that as bondage.
Right. That's servitude.
That's like what it is though. It is servitude.
The Lord created you for that purpose. He gave you the spirit to handle it.
Yeah, the word woman means servant.
Right. We're servants as a woman to Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, what it says. So we are prisoners of hope, man.
Yeah.
Okay? A prisoner is bound, man.
Bound. Yep.
Okay, and we are bound by this word, man. Okay, bound to bring it out correctly. Okay? Not to bring it out with corruption, man. Alright? Telling you the right things, man. This is right counsel, man.
Right.
Alright?
Brother already said it. Adult female human, late Old English, woman, W-I-M-M-A-N, plural, woman, literally woman, man, alteration of white man, plural white man, woman, female servant.
Female servant, man.
All right, so that's what you women are. That's what women mean.
And when they
That's what you're created to be, female servant.
like you mentioned the wife and the wife, right? They got a fucking baby. And somebody playing the role of a man.
Right.
Get his ass fucking backwards.
Yeah.
Confusion to the max.
Fucking Niecy Nash.
Yeah,
You know that bitch?
Nah.
She played on that. She plays on that show, Flaws and Reno 911. Big. She got big lips. You know, I think she has 3 children. She got black woman. She got married to a woman that looked like a man.
What type of sense does that make? Get a man.
Hey,
Why would you want to get a fucking woman portraying herself as a man when you can get a man?
Hey, that's called like a stud and shit.
Yeah, she a stud, but she don't have all the parts, man.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Fake dildo and shit.
Right.
She use it.
Showing you how scared women are of masculinity. Like
They call it toxic now.
it's scary to them, yeah? To be ruled over.
But what it is, what's toxic is feminism.
Yeah.
Feminism.
That's what ruined the man and the woman, that feminist shit. And Esau knew what he was doing through that woman liberation, man.
Yep.
He knew what he was doing. He knew what that was going to cause
Yep.
when he gave woman liberty. That's why the
Destroy
scripture
the family
says,
structure, man.
the scripture says, give not a wicked woman liberty,
Liberty
got
to
her
gather
abroad.
blood, man.
And that's what a lot of you women do. That's all you want to do, even if you have a husband.
That's any woman.
That's why the two bitches that died, that got drug overdose, and 2 married women that died, all right, going out of the club, and the guys gave her drugs and shit. You know, she was a wicked woman that got her abroad. She had her husband at home, and he allowed her wife to go out to party and shit, and that cost her life, man. You know.
I got myself.
Esau has made it to where they're called beta men now.
Yeah.
And the characteristics of a beta man is like they let the women gather abroad. You
Yep.
know, the woman will tell them like, oh yeah, I'm going to
Girls night out. You know?
and they're gonna bring food there. You know, I'm gonna sleep. Like, you see that skit? I'm gonna sleep in a dude's bed, and he's like, okay, baby, just be back.
Let me read the scripture. This is Isaiah 3:12. As for my people, children are their oppressors,
Esau.
and women rule over them.
Right.
O my people, they will speed thee, cause thee to err, and destroy the way of thy paths.
Yeah.
You see, women rule over our men nowadays, man. When that wasn't the way in the beginning. A man is supposed to rule over a woman.
Right.
This shit is ass backwards, and then children see that.
Yeah, that's not
Now these women, these little girls growing up thinking that, you know, they're supposed to be a boss bitch,
Yo,
man.
I see that.
Be bossy.
That shit is fucked up, man. There's no man in the household. You know, we're doing women that love to excuse this shit. All right?
I see that at my job. A lot of these young children I work with, women are wearing provocative clothing already at a young age, very young age. To the point where the school has to get involved and tell them like, you can't wear that, you know? You can't show them, you can't show your you can't show your breast, you know?
That's because of the fact that it's something to break that family structure that they don't say.
They say the most dangerous women are women that don't have a good relationship with their dad or never had a dad.
Hey, that's what a lot of these rec girls guys are saying. Stay away from women that, you know, yeah, daddy is no father in the house. Alright? Yeah.
5:24. Therefore, as the church is subject to Yahushua, so let the wives be to their own husbands in everything.
Right.
Everything.
So whatever your man says, you have to go by. You can't argue. Oh no, I think it works this way. No, if your man thinks it's right, even if it's wrong, you gotta go by it, man. All right, because he's your man. He's the head of the household.
A good example is Nabal, right? The one that Abigail was with, right?
Right.
She had a foolish husband, but yet she was right by him.
Yep.
She was with him. She even saved his life. You know? Abigail, right?
Yeah.
Became
David's
King David's wife, man.
Yep.
You know? Hey, man, you women are stupid, man. The thing that draws a man to a woman is being submissive, man.
Yeah, hey.
That will turn a man on.
That's
Like a Sade, you know, like a woman, you know. Certain type of women is you're just drawn to because they have that feminine spirit.
And humble.
That humble spirit.
She don't even have to be a baddie, you know?
No, it's all about your spirit.
Right. Because a baddie, that nasty attitude will make them look like shit.
Yeah.
To me, I don't want to have nothing to do with it.
Her spirit don't match her beauty.
Like you see a fine woman, but she's single all the time. You gotta ask yourself why she's single. Someone should already write her up. You know, she's bad as hell. You date her, and then you see why she's single. With all these fucking problems. Go ahead.
It's Proverbs 11:22. As a jewel of gold is in a swine's snout, so is a fair woman which is without discretion. You know?
Beautiful woman without this is like a jewel that's in a pig's snout. It's useless, right?
Jewel of gold in a swine's snout. So you see that beauty, that jewel of gold. Well, look where it's at.
Yeah.
Yep, it's in a
You know, it's like you see these beautiful faces that these women have, but look at your spirit, man.
What is it about? What does wine about to do? Go eat some slop.
All dirty and shit.
Okay? Go waddle in the mud.
I got the NLT. It says a beautiful woman who lacks discretion is like a gold ring in a pig's snout, man.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of you will lack discretion. That's why y'all keep getting drugged up, kidnapped, raped. That's why a lot of you end up single mothers and shit.
Yep.
Like, come on, man. Like you with the dude, he has no purpose. You know his intentions, and you still want to be with him. You know, you still want to be with him, knowing that he don't want to be a father. You're still getting pregnant. Look where you end up. It's a single mother. All right.
So, Mark 6:22. The beauty of a woman cheereth the countenance.
Right.
And the man loveth something better.
We like women, man.
Yep.
You know, we're programmed to like women, especially beautiful women.
Yep.
We all for it.
Perfect shape and size that fits your criteria. Right. It's life, man. Coming home to you. You know, come home to a beautiful wife.
Yeah.
And she cooks. She comes with food, and she already knows what to do, man. Man loves nothing better, man.
See, but the thing that this world don't teach you is that men are supposed to have multiple women.
Right.
And having multiple women will keep women in check, man. That will keep all that bullshit that they on today in check, man.
But instead of that, these women are jealous. You know, they have jealousy. You know.
You gotta get that account with King David when he checked his woman and put her away. Get that account. When he when the Ark of the Covenant came back after 3 months, he was dancing and she was hating on him. You know, and he checked her ass. She died with no children, man. Because a woman's desire is what? Children. You know, a man and children, man.
Hey, but not today.
Not today.
Because a lot of these women, they don't want to have children at a young age. You know,
they don't even want to have children, bro.
Right. They want their career.
Hey, you know, one thing that I asked when I date a woman, I asked, hey, if you're gonna have a kid right now, would you take care of it? Would you? Nah, I'll get an abortion. All right, that's how I know it ain't gonna last long. You know, that's how I know. Be careful with your ass. She ain't gonna last long. Everyone that said that to me, never last long. Had it quick.
Well, I know I piped this bitch down in high school, and that bitch already had 2 abortions, bro.
Oh, hey. My sister has a friend, she was bad, but she already had 14, 16 abortions. She was in middle school, bro. Middle school and high school, bro. She had 16 and 14. I couldn't believe it.
That's murder.
Yeah.
That is straight up murder. We seen videos of, you know, the operation, the certain, whatever it's called, the abortion.
Take her.
He's killing the baby, man. And that spirit is already in there.
Right.
I mean, it's judgment, you know, but it's that's why they say the worst place for a black man is be inside a black woman's womb, man.
Yep.
Or they burn the baby inside.
And that's the highest death rate, man. It's from abortions, man. It ain't from gang violence. It ain't from fucking, you know?
So why ain't they got to shut down the world for that?
Exactly.
Okay? They're so worried about motherfucking lives and shit.
Because it all goes back to eugenics. It all goes back to destroying the tribes. Margaret Sanger, okay? One of the founders of Planned Parenthood, she said we don't want the word to go out that we want to exterminate the Negro population, man. And if they feel that way about you Negroes, how much more about you Latinos and you Native Americans,
Yeah,
man?
you're in the same category because we're the same
Fucking genocide, man. You know, and our only way out is the Lord, man.
That's right.
Damn, man.
There be kindness, meekness, and comfort in her tongue. Then is not her husband like other men.
Yeah, that's what's we gotta get out. That's what's supposed to be found in your wife. Huh? We gotta get out.
There be kindness, meekness, and
Kindness, meekness.
Hey, kindness.
Hey, like I'll give you an example. When Moses, when he fled from Egypt, right?
Oh,
and he went and helped, you know, his future wife. They were humble.
Right, so it's kindness.
Or when Abraham sent him serving out for Isaac to get what's Isaac? Is it Rebecca?
Yeah, Rebecca.
She was humble, man. You know, they were humble. They weren't all proud, stink. Oh, Isaiah 3. That's why the Lord cursed you, motherfucking woman, man. Curse you, nigga, women with baldness, man. Bald head scallywags, man.
Scabs.
Scabs, yeah.
Scabs.
Scabs.
Little scabs in their head.
You see the Northern Kingdom women, they got their hair. But you nigga woman, you the whole world makes the whole world mock you.
Yep.
That's a fucking woman, man.
there be kindness, meekness, and comfort in her tongue. Then is not her husband like other men.
You see that? Because she's a comfort unto him. She's a pillar of rest, man, as she's supposed to be. But them days is gone. You know?
He that getteth a wife, it getteth a possession.
Come on now, man.
Possession, man.
Come on now, man. That's why
what?
Possession.
That's why the scriptures say that. Was it Jethro? Moses, the father-in-law, said he gave unto Moses Zipporah. He gave his daughter away.
Right.
That was his possession.
You was such a
That's what they do with marriages. The father walks the daughter down the aisle and gives her away.
Yep.
In order to give her away, he had to own her.
Yep.
Okay, that's his possession.
And the father,
Okay, and then you have to give the father a dowry,
Yep.
right? Because you're taking away from his livelihood.
Yep.
Okay, she's a helpmeet to him.
yeah, a woman ain't supposed to find her husband. The father's supposed to find you a
Yeah,
husband.
hey, you know why that? Because a lot of women that choose their husband, they don't choose the right
Choose
one.
the wrong dude.
Like for example,
Or for the wrong reasons, like you said.
Wrong reason.
Because he has a nice face.
He got big muscle.
Yeah.
I know I love his eyes, but he ain't got no job. He ain't got nothing going for himself. He can't provide for you. Here it is. He impregnated you. He can't pay for that child. You don't want to work. He too lazy. That's not the man that you want. The scripture says that you should give unto your daughter a man of understanding. All right. That's who you should give your daughter onto, man. A man of understanding. A man that has his shit together, man. A man that can protect and provide for your daughter, man.
A man of the Lord, man.
Right.
Someone that believes in the Lord, man.
Right.
Someone that's going to deal with your daughter rightly, man.
Right. Not impregnate her and leave her. Because I saw this one Instagram video. This woman, she got pregnant by this dude, and she was begging him not to leave. She was begging him, don't leave me. I gotta take care of this baby, you know. You gotta take care of this baby. You don't want to deal with her.
You know, not go back. Get that one of the curses, man.
Yeah, you know, women are very superficial. They don't know what they want. They don't know what they like. They just gotta choose whatever's popular within pop culture.
Whatever they feel at the moment.
Right.
You know, they don't wake up tomorrow feeling a whole new way.
Right.
That's why you wake up, your woman just being a straight demon. She just hates you.
Tell me
For no
about it.
fucking reason, man. You know, but yesterday she was loving you. The next day she hates you. Like, what the?
Emotional
Man.
creature.
Man.
That's why you're supposed to have arranged marriages. The father's gonna go out there and find the husband to the father's gonna go away, just you go pick.
Hey, look what Samson, he saw the pretty woman of the Philistines. His parents, hey, pops, mother, give me a mirror, man. Like parents like, can't you find someone else of your own nation? Why you want to go into this Philistine? Why you want to do this? But they didn't know that it was the purpose of the Lord, was for the judgment that he was about to do to the Philistines.
Yeah, and remember that? The two fathers, man, they arranged that, you know.
Hey, she was the wife that he wanted. The wife that was given onto was basically raised from life, from birth to serve him. Yeah. And that's how it's gonna
Whatever
be.
You like.
That's how it's gonna be.
Exactly.
But instead, that
nigga didn't want that.
Nigga wanted a hoe from America.
He wanted a Babylonian chick.
His semi-conscious, his conscience was telling him, look, you can have a wife that submits to your every need, and you want one with her own will. You stupid? Are you crazy? What's wrong with you, man?
And why not have both?
Yeah,
have them both. Fuck it.
Have them all.
But really, she already had a man. That's adultery.
That's right.
A man.
She already had a man.
Dude.
Right. Hey, he chose a polluted land over unpolluted. You know.
I show you that was our fault, man. That's our fault.
Yeah, I was trying to say this is an adulterous generation because a lot of women today, you know, they're not virgins.
Right.
All right. And the first man that she lied with is their husband.
Right.
All right. And they don't stick with that man. All right. So when you lie with her, you commit adultery. You know. But there's nothing you can do. You know, as long as she's not physically with the man, or she says she doesn't have a man. I mean, unless she says.
You gotta take her word for it. I mean,
what do you do? You gotta ask. Now
you gotta ask two questions. You got a man, and you got that juice. They gonna say yes to both of them.
Man.
Hey, a lot of times they be lying.
Hey, to be honest with you, a lot of these women, if they don't have they say they don't have a boyfriend or a husband, they already have a dude that's really been popping them. It's been popping them. They just want a relationship. But like for example, when a woman has guy friends, a lot of guy friends, or a guy friend that she don't want to cut off, that guy friend that she has already popped. All right, or she really like that dude. Stay away from that. You know, so something I learned from high school is there's this one girl I liked, but she had a lot of guy friends. I had to stay away from it, because I already knew what was that gonna lead to. You know, because these women that say they have guy friends, like a woman and a guy, come on, man.
Of course, man.
Come on, tell me, you gonna be a friend? We just gonna be friends? You gonna be in a room?
That's why you say sitting at it all.
Another man's wife, unless your heart and feet
because
want to.
a man naturally is gonna want to look at a woman, and she for sure gonna look at him. You know, women are more wicked than me.
Especially if you're drinking that wine. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta grab that scripture. It's a rock.
Yeah.
Sitting at it all.
These women always got somebody in front of them. She really weak. She already has somebody.
Hey, well they said, oh, don't worry about it. Just a friend. You don't gotta worry about it.
I've been that friend. I've been that friend. Beat, did all that, and was in the back seat while she picked him up from work. What's up, my boy? Oh, like what?
Oh.
You know what you're serious?
See?
Yeah.
Damn.
Like that, bro. Because once a woman loses her virginity, she's consistently burning. She gotta find somebody to fulfill that burn.
Tell me about it.
Oh, yeah.
Get that account, bro.
No, you gotta get the scriptures.
He that getteth the wife, getteth the possession, and help like unto himself.
Right, like we brought out in Genesis 2. The woman's supposed to be a helpmate. Alright?
And the pillar of rest.
Pillar of rest, not a pillar of not help. Alright?
It said and. It said the help and a pillar of rest.
Hey, because when a man, like for example, when a man catches help from work, from doing his daily duties, when he comes home, a woman should be a rest onto that man. Should comfort that man, give him whatever he wants. Like, you know what he likes, do what he likes. You know, right? You know, that's why I said go back to that. Y'all should read that Wife a Good Guide. 1955, a woman back then was all about a man, but now they're all about themselves. They're all full of themselves. Man.
It wasn't even an option for them to leave that man.
Right.
Not today, though, man.
You got the next scripture.
It's Sirach. Yeah, I definitely want to hit that account. What's going on with this motherfucker? It's Sirach 9 and 8. Turn away thine eye from a beautiful woman, and look not upon another's beauty.
Look not another beauty. What happens in this time? A lot of men, they like to show off their wives. They allow their women to wear provocative clothing, knowing what that's going to attract. You know, they're going to allow their women to dress like hoes, which is, that's going to allow men, you know, being a man, you're going to look. You're going to look, and like, and when you look, you're lusting. And what did Yahweh Shah said about that? You're ready to commit adultery in your mind. All right? Because you lusted after another man's wife. It doesn't talk about a single woman. It's talking about another man's wife. But a lot of these men, they allow their woman to dress provocative, man. They have no control. They don't control their woman.
In this world, couples hang out and all that extra shit. They ain't supposed to be doing all that, man.
Couple days and all that.
You know, like I remember I was in the world, you know, being young and dumb. You know, when I had a chick, because I always had a woman, when I had one, you know, I'll bring her along hanging out with my friends and all of that.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's where, hey, you see a lot of that guy best friend hanging out with his, hanging out, you know, the couple hanging out with the guy's best friend, you know, and then come to find out the guy's best friend pop. You know? Man, I see the video. He looks like he committed adultery with his best friend's woman, and he's like, dude, we've been friends for 9 years. 9 years. I will go to show you, man. Women will ruin friendships, ruin everything, man. They destroy everything. That's why they were the beginning of sin. That's why death came into the world, man, because of her, man. All right.
They got the show on called Wife Swap.
What?
Yeah, Wife Swap.
I was at a store to eat my man. Fucking weirdos like, hey, we should switch wives.
What type of disrespectful shit is
They can have maybe upgraded to celebrity Wife Swap. I don't know if they see one.
You know what that made me think of? When they did that on Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit was
Remember that
funny.
shit? That shit was hilarious, man. He had that Edomite, even with the Edomite.
Oh
guy.
yeah,
That shit was hilarious, man.
Yeah.
He was like,
But
what's this?
he was hard on it, you know?
Real hard.
I
He
gotta
had all
watch
kinds
that.
of toys. He was like, what is this?
Yeah. He had the little cigarette.
Go ahead.
It says, turn away thine eyes from a beautiful woman and look not upon another's beauty. For many have been deceived by the beauty of a woman,
Oh, she's so beautiful. Oh, she must be a queen.
and it makes them submit.
Right.
Oh, I want to fuck you.
She must be perfect.
Man, the more pretty she is, the more harder you gotta be.
Exactly.
The more you gotta treat her like shit, man.
Yeah, but probably.
And I ain't talking about a wife. I'm talking about somebody trying to fight.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
You gotta play all these games. You
gotta
gotta
play
text
the
back fast.
games.
You gotta.
I do that.
Yeah.
But the girl I got here with, she came down to me in our van and shit. The first day I met her, she had her hair over her eye and shit. I insulted her. The first thing I said to her was an insult. You know, an insult. She like looked at me like that and shit.
That's how you get them. You gotta be,
And I ended up getting her.
yeah. You gotta be an asshole, man.
Yeah.
Like you said, bro, you can't turn the messages fast.
Yep. You can't reply fast. You can't be so available fast. Always
Right.
available.
You can't be available.
You can't be the one chasing them. They gotta chase you, man. That's how it gotta be. All right.
That's why these dudes be big on like purpose.
Oh, yeah, what's our purpose though? Our
Lord.
purpose is this truth.
That's right.
And that's what we have to put first over anything, man.
That's it.
Because the women are gonna come regardless. You know, we're gonna get acres of them. We're gonna get millions of them. We want
ain't
to.
worried
As
about
many as when we want the kingdom of heaven.
Yeah, we
We're
ain't
gonna
worried
get,
about
you
them.
know?
Yeah.
I mean, we worried about them, but we ain't worried about them. Our time is gonna come with everything else. It says, for herewith love was kindled as a fire, sit not at all with another man's wife.
And that happens during the workforce when you're
Oh,
working.
They call it the work hustle.
Right. Oh no. Yep.
Ain't that some shit?
Like I be seeing on you remember worked at Amazon?
Yeah.
You ever noticed all the bitches there? You never heard some
Sure,
stories?
sure.
You know, when I
I
worked
see it on
there,
TikTok.
when I worked there, it was this bad chick, and I was looking at the shit. She bad shit. Yeah. Like I piped her, piping, yeah, but she's piping. She has a boyfriend, but she's piping someone else, the manager over there. What? All sorts of confusion and adultery going on, man.
Wow.
Yeah, anything she like on the job.
I mean, they choose it.
But but it says sit not all over another man's wife. That includes workforce. That when you work, that includes just going out. I have a guy friend. He wants to take me out. Why you want to take him out for? You know, oh, you want to hang out. You know, you want to go out. You know, it's gonna be me and some other girl. Nah, fuck out of here, man. Because we're men. We know what men we want, man. Regardless, and if you were
They know
to,
it too.
right?
They know it, man.
Hey, bro, I was watching the one episode when Sabina had a friend. He's like, hey, brother, I need you to get out of here, please. I don't know what man sits with another woman, man, and buys shoes for 6 hours.
Yeah, you have that one friend. You know, you bring your girlfriend over. You have your girlfriend over. You bring that one friend. All of a sudden, you want to be a fucking comedian around your girl. You know, like, bro,
like that.
you know, like when you have your homies over the pad, the woman should be in the room. Simple as that, or out the house. You know, you shouldn't allow your woman to be around other men. You know, simple as that, man.
Straight up.
And they call that, you know what society calls that toxic. Call us being hard on
This
women.
world is toxic.
Toxic. You know?
This world is toxic, man.
Bro, you ask a woman what she wants in a man. She's like, a man that don't control me. That's the first thing that comes out of her mouth.
Yeah,
And they call you insecure.
Yeah.
If you want, man, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm insecure around you women. I'm very insecure
They get mad that you don't
when
trust
it comes to a woman, man, because I don't trust them as far as I can pick them up and throw them.
Yeah.
Hey, why
Fuck is all hell.
you think they had a thing called chastity belts, man? That was back in the ancient world. Alright, when the man would go off, fight for war, he put that chastity belt on his wife, man. Because you get that feeling. Women's horny a lot, man. All the time.
Or the
You know? So,
it
Should have
says,
been it should have been a whole damn chastity suit. Okay?
they can still use that mouth. Huh?
Yeah, no, the mouth, lock the mouth
Okay.
up, lock the titties up, lock everything
yeah.
up, man.
hey, this is
That's right, lock them up.
Yeah. It says, sit not at all with another man's wife, nor sit down with her in thine arms, and spend not thy money with her at the wine, lest thine heart incline unto her, and so through thy desire thou fall into destruction.
Bro, a woman could give a man just the eyes.
Yeah.
And lead him on.
no, that's how they show the into you nowadays. The woman, you know, woman, like if she thinks she likes you, she thinks you look good, she don't talk to you. She don't come up to you. They'll give you the look. They'll stare at you. They'll smile.
Yeah.
They'll smile at you. They'll play with their hair. They'll give you signs that they'll like you. Oh, man, if you're up on game, you know that. You know you're gonna try to spit you. You're gonna try to make it move. You know.
And then if you're around a woman long enough, she's gonna start looking good. You know, that's been happening to me on the job. You know, not saying she got a man, but a bitch might be way out here or something. You start looking at it. You see her and I can work with that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Put a little this on and put that on it, it'll work out.
That's the other hand.
She's hurt for a squirt.
That's the other hand thing. That's the other hand thing.
Yeah, you know, I'm just saying, you know, sitting at all. Because even if you're not attracted at first, you know that heat is there, man.
Exactly.
You know,
She's a man,
Yeah.
and she a woman.
She got that thing.
The body pheromones actually
Yeah.
Was that it on that?
Yeah.
Got it.
Sirach 42:12. Behold not everybody's beauty. Sit not in the midst of women.
Look at that, man.
You hold not everyone. Alright, it's not all
Sit down
midst
in the
of women.
Yeah.
Alright, because I believe another Sirach, I think it says wickedness.
Yeah.
You about to say it right here?
It might.
From far from garments cometh the moth,
Yeah, it is.
and from women wickedness.
Yeah.
Right.
They don't want to hear that, bro.
Hey, because why? Because the scripture says the beginning of woman is the beginning of sin. The beginning of sin is
Of the woman being
Let's
sin.
go.
Yeah.
We all die.
Yep.
They don't want to. See, the world don't teach that.
Hey, the Apostle Paul brought out how that was an old saying. You know, that the ancient men were to say that through the woman we died. You know, she brought sin to the world.
Better is the churlishness of a man than a courteous woman.
All right, a man that's foolish, that plays around too much. All right, he's not surely into. All right, then a courteous woman that's courteous, I think she's tougher, better than you. All right.
A woman, I say, is bringing shame and reproach.
That's what women bring, man. You know?
Second Esdras says, right?
living are wicked. There's not understanding in any of them, right?
Ecclesiasticus, Sirach 26, and
No, start from me.
it says, a drunken woman and a gatherer abroad.
Yup, a drunken woman and a gatherer abroad. And a lot of these bitches, they love to what? They love to drink. They love to go to the club, drink, black out. That's why they end up in a place. They end up in another man's bedroom. All right.
Use that as an excuse to get smashed.
Right. Or I was just on the liquor, you know.
Right, that's Jamie Foxx song, Blame It on the Alcohol.
Yup. And it says a gatherer abroad. A bitch that likes to go out, man. Likes to go out and do what? Party and bullshit. Just loves to go to the clubs.
Nah, they like to go out and scope rods, man. Looking for the next rod and shit.
Hey, I remember I went to one of this bar, and we see this, like, she was like the baddest chick in the club, and she was dancing on a man, but it wasn't her man. And later after the club, I walked up to my car, brother, and her real man, her husband, was arguing with her. How you be dancing with another man? How you be doing this? Because she was dancing on another man. He was grinding on that motherfucker.
You don't bring sand to the beach, man.
You know? But go ahead.
You know what I mean? Don't white man your bitch, man. Hey, keep your bitch at home. You go out just to make your own.
It says, a gatherer abroad causes great anger.
Right. Great anger. That man, he was fucking mad. Right? He was you know, he fucking screamed, man. Walk past, all right? I don't know what's going on.
Probably got her ass beat that day.
You know?
Day's the day.
Yeah, today's the day. That's the new one.
You have a lot of these bitches. You have a lot of these bitches that are married that have boyfriends and want to go out. That's why, you know.
You know
Like,
what?
look, I dated this one girl. That's all she wanted to do is party and bullshit. You know, party and bullshit. Like, she wanted to go out and go out to clubs. I never let her do none of that shit, man.
Right.
'Cause I knew what that was. I knew what that was gonna lead to. She said, oh, my friends want to go, and I asked, are your friends single or taken? Oh, they're taken. Then why the fuck do you want to go out and fucking party? You know, you shouldn't be in that spirit, man. But that's what they teach these young women. You know, these young women, you know, to party and bullshit,
bro,
to have fun. That's what to have
When they
fun.
settle
That's
down.
his child, bro. Ladies, do your man.
Yeah.
The club is full of ballers and their pocket full of rum.
Oh, shit.
Wickedness.
Yeah.
And that was like 99,
Yep.
2000 right there,
Much
man.
worse now.
Oh, it's 1,000 times worse. Now they talking about what?
Yep.
Wet ass pussy.
And a lot of them don't even have that shit, man.
Dry ass desert.
Yeah. Whack ass pussy. That's what it is. That's what it is. I'm tired of that. In the good
Whack ass pussy.
Wet
That's
ass
a good one,
pussy.
huh?
That's what it is. Not wet ass pussy.
Yeah.
Wet ass pussy should make you pussy for 2 minutes, man. Whack ass pussy makes you, you know, in an hour. Come on.
Damn, bro.
Get a rash or something. Look at road burning
Give me
here.
20 minutes.
And it says she will not cover her own shame.
That's right.
No shame. Hey, shameless woman should be counted as a dog.
Right.
You know, you have these women on World Star bragging about how much men.
They've been with or
I
slimmed
ain't
on.
been on World Star.
Yeah,
Ages,
me
bro.
either.
No, I'm not clowning. I'm just saying.
Recently, I seen a couple.
Every time I hear a World Star, I'm like, damn, I ain't been on that shit.
I stopped watching that shit since they put all that ads, bro. I'm tired of that.
But yeah, if you have a woman, you know, they don't think it's shameful to have more than one man.
Yeah, they know. They know it's shameful. That's why they don't tell you.
I went on this date with this woman, and I was trying to get some box. Like, I want to give it to you, but it just makes me feel like a hoe. You know?
Well, bitch, you're a hoe. It ain't changed nothing, bitch. You already a hoe.
Listen, the thing is, they're taught that, you know, you need to, try all different men before you
Right.
settle, because you might settle for the wrong
That's
one.
the philosophy of the serpent. That's what they're taught in a young age.
Yep.
You're supposed to go have fun, right thought carousel. You know, play around, meet all these different men. You know, don't settle down, and by the time you're 30, your box already used. That's when you need to find someone that loves you.
Because by then they're already gonna have 3 kids
Yep.
by 3 different men. Nobody gonna want your stinky ass.
Right.
I got you.
But the women are crying now. They crying because they figured out that that whole feminism thing has left them in the dark. Now they old, single, and with no prospect.
That's why Kevin Samuels and all these other guys are able to have something to talk about every fucking day. Concerning, I don't watch the dude, but I'm like, yeah, y'all motherfuckers talk about the same shit. But this is dumbass women calling, giving them fucking, you know, giving them things to talk about, giving them what's the word? Giving them topics and things like that.
Yeah, you even had Trey Songz telling, well, man, don't go on this show. You know, y'all just gonna embarrass yourself. You know, like you have a show called Murray, where you women are such hoes. You don't know what who the father is. So you have to go back and find all these dudes. Like you have to go back and see, try to find these dudes you slept with and shit. See if he's the father of your child, man.
Then you run it.
You got more?
You got something?
Yeah, you got it.
Verse 9, it says, the whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids.
Yep, you can tell.
I've seen that, bro. Like somebody leave the room and a woman just give the dude like sexy eyes and shit. Shit's wicked as
She
hell,
always wear makeup or wear provocative clothing. You can hey, you know how you can tell a woman's a hoe in the wintertime?
In the wintertime?
If she's showing cleavage or she's wearing booty shorts, alright, if she's wearing whole ass clothes, that's how you know she's a hoe. It's cold as fuck, man. They say, hey, there's an old saying, hoes don't get cold. Hoes don't get cold. You know?
Yeah, for real, man. I remember going to bars and shit. All they have on is a short ass skirt, that's it. And they like that.
Yep, they're all together trying to get warm, you know?
Can't wait to get in the club.
They ain't gonna wear a jacket. Because they want to throw their body off.
They ain't bitches. That's all bitches want is a fat ass, bro. That's all they want. And they know what that attracts. You know? Go ahead.
It says, if thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straightly.
Right, and a lot of men have daughters that are shameless. Daughters that are showing themselves. Daughters that have OnlyFans out there. You know? Yep. OnlyFans and all that shit, showing themselves, selling themselves. You know? This is how so much shit we could go into. This is how vexing this world is, man. This is how wicked this world is.
Imagine if she ain't got no father to keep her straight, and she fucking.
Hey, you got fathers dancing with their daughters, man, allowing their daughters to twerk and shit, man. You know? Go ahead.
And it says, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty.
That's what happens.
That's what we seen out here.
Right. They have too much liberty out here, man. Allow them to do what they want, go where they want. And even if they have a man, they're over the man. They can do what they want, man. They have the liberty to do what they want, man. They have no man to tell them what to do, man.
In our kingdom, that ain't gonna be so, man. You women ain't gonna be able to do any and every fucking thing. You ain't gonna be out here like you are today, man. You're not gonna be you're gonna be changed. Your mind gonna be changed, man. And the heathen woman too. You ain't just gonna be out here freaking off doing whatever you want, man. You're gonna have to follow the laws, man.
And having women in the kingdom is having sex with them is gonna be like changing clothes. It's gonna be normal.
It's gonna be, man, it's gonna be a whole other level, man. You're gonna actually feel that connection, that one spirit. You're gonna feel it, man. It's gonna be different.
You in there.
Yep.
You ain't got to worry about nobody scheming on your woman or she doing anything behind your back.
Yeah, you could go off without seeing her for a year. You can pop her once. When you pop her, she can go for a whole. Man, she gonna be good, man. She gonna be good for a year. She gonna be good, man, for a long time. Or you can go off for a year and not see her and not have to worry about it, man. You know?
You got more up?
Get to the part with verse 12.
Oh, verse 12, slack it, bro. It says,
No, you keep reading.
Let me read it. It says, watch over her with an impudent eye, and marvel not if she trespass against thee.
Right. So when you have these women, don't marvel if she trespass against you like you little dogs. Alright? Don't marvel at that, man. You gotta expect that shit. Expect that she's gonna trespass against you. You know? That's why in this time she didn't really get too attached. You know? You tell her, like for example, you tell her not to take the juice or the chips, she goes on and takes it. She doesn't respect your authority. She doesn't respect you. Don't marvel that she trespasses against you. You know?
She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he had found a fountain and drink of every water near her.
Yeah, she go on and Ride the car carousel, man.
That's that aura right there, man.
You know?
Aura.
She'll give another man head, come home and kiss you. Act like she didn't do nothing, man.
There's the video. Y'all caught in the car. Female caught in the
Yeah, I
car.
saw that shit. I was gonna comment on it.
Yeah, you be having some wild shit.
Yo, there was this one video of this dude was on the phone with this woman, and this woman was giving sloppy topping with another man. You know, they be doing that shit.
Is there a woman getting pounded on the phone, bro?
Now he done busted in her mouth. And sperm is all flying around in her mouth, and she come home and kiss you. Now that sperm is in your mouth, going around and shit, man. Going and fucking around.
Wow.
God damn. When you think about it.
Think about it. Oh, it makes you not want to kiss a bitch ever.
Ever.
Yeah, man. And you gotta wrap it up too, man. You can't just be out here going raw, man. Don't be out here going raw and nothing. Mother was shot. Don't do it. You know what that are?
By every hedge, she will sit down and open her quiver against every arrow.
Now, a quiver is something that holds arrows. Now that represents a woman's vagina. Alright? Arrow represents what? The rod, your penis. Alright, that's what a woman do. She'll go ride the car carousel, man. She'll go play the hoe. Fuck every guy she meets, man. Every guy she likes.
What does our law say? There should be no sodomites of the sons of Israel, or of the daughters of Israel.
Right.
And that's the main spirit that Esau pushes on our people, man.
Hoes. That's why they allow women like Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, Beyonce, the City Girls,
Rihanna,
all that shit, man. But you know, it's only our women. You got
our women, bro.
Women that push that. You got Billie Eilish. They don't push it like that.
Nah.
All right, they allow women.
She's pretty though.
Huh?
She's pretty. I mean, she looked like she act like a woman, look like a woman, dress like a woman. I see the prettiness in her face. I can see that she's a Jake, man. Billie Eilish, I'm talking about.
She has a beautiful voice. So,
I don't know about her voice, but she's I can tell she's an Israelite, man. You know? I don't know how old the bitch is either, man.
Just the fucked out Israelite.
Yeah. She's pretty though, man.
hey, you should play on that show.
For sure. I don't know much about her. I see her on TikTok and shit.
I think you think about Ariana. No.
She's a Jake too.
She's a chick too.
Yeah. She's a Sicilian.
They had like spiritual power.
Oh, she had a song. I'm the bad guy.
Right for her. Right for her.
Yeah, she's her.
She sung the song
Yeah. It's Ecclesiastes 7:26. And I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. That's why they play so many mind games, man.
They try to trap you up, man.
You know, like
Ricky Renner.
like remember that show Hey Arnold? Remember Hey Arnold? That used to be my show when I was younger. I don't remember Hey Arnold.
I didn't watch
Hey, that was young as shit.
I know it. I never watched it.
Damn.
That show was cool.
Hey Arnold. Yeah. So you had a chick on there. I think her name was Helga, some shit like that. She was you old enough. You probably wasn't watching it, but
Yeah, crazy ass.
she used to always treat Arnold like shit. But yeah, she go home and praise him. You know, she got a whole shrine of this motherfucker. You know, but she'll treat him like shit when she likes him. You know?
Hey, women do that shit.
Yeah, mind games.
Students be like, students be like, making fun. I tell the dude like, she likes you, right? She just playing on his game.
Yeah,
she
playing
likes
hard
you,
to get.
Yeah, she likes you.
All them fucking games.
Well, they like to know that they have that persuasion over you to manipulate you. That's what they pride themselves on.
They start arguments and shit just so they can get your attention, man.
Oh yeah.
It's weird on fit,
Tell me
man.
about it. Tell me about it.
Yeah.
But like Brittany Renner, that one bitch. She got a basketball. She had a baby with basketball. Knowing the whole time that she wasn't gonna be with him. All right, she was gonna use it for his money, put him on child support and alimony. Because first she deceived that guy to make him feel like she loved him.
Well, that nigga is a real dumbass.
Yeah, but you know, I see a wicked man shop.
Yeah.
That's the thing though. That bitch got her. Got that dude at a drug deal.
Yep.
You know, the president was woman.
but she's really been out there, man.
Yeah. But
That's-
you see Deion Sanders use her,
Yep.
and at JSU,
Yeah, I saw
show players and stuff.
Yep. Don't- he brought her out to show what it's like to slide in her DMs.
She came out.
Yeah, she came out.
Yeah.
She was teaching them how not to get played by these women.
They
Right.
didn't make no sense.
hell.
And she was saying like, man, I got a bunch of blue checks on my, like basically a bunch of famous people
I
in
seen
her up
that.
and shit.
Me and Nigel, we seen her, man. She and all that.
Yeah.
We seen her when we was coming, bro. I mean, she's straight for the stroke. She's just a woman, man. She's a woman, man. She ain't my type. Nigel was all on her, though. She ain't my type, man.
Hey, she ain't nothing special, man. She
She
just,
alright.
you know.
She alright, man.
So continue reading.
She's like a 6.5. It says, Ecclesiastes 7:26. And I find more bitter than death the woman
Right.
whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. Whoso pleaseth the heavenly Father shall escape from her.
Right, shall escape from her. So that guy, like example, PJ Washington, didn't please the Most High.
Right.
So he didn't escape from her, man. You gotta understand. Sometimes you brothers, you deal with women, and you like that woman. She's cool, she's bad, but it don't work out. So there's a reason for it, man. The Most High is saving you. Heartbreak, man.
Yep.
The Most High is saving you because you gotta understand. He knows he hears the conversations and knows her thoughts that she has towards you, man. Behind closed doors. She knows her plans and snares, so he's doing you a favor by having y'all split, man. You gotta see it like that, Go ahead.
It says, whoso pleaseth the Most High shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her.
Like, again, PJ Washington, he's that sinner, and he got taken by her. Taken by her snares and her traps, man. Alright?
That dude, he's the Most High, that was like saying, oh yeah, today's the day, he would have escaped both of them women.
So he fell of the curses. The scriptures say a wicked woman is given to a wicked man.
Right.
And two, brother made a video about the judgment coming on these women. You around these women when they're about to be judged and shit, you might get judged right along with them, man. So that could be a way the Lord is saving you, by putting you out of their presence. And shit. Yeah, man. You gotta be spiritual about it. Yeah. Because man, there's times where I be wanting certain women, but there's a block on it, And I be like, okay, well that's the Lord, man. That's what it is. Yeah. I just go home to my woman.
The Lord save you some trouble, huh?
We
That's
gotta
how I look at it.
Hey, but sometimes you want to put on some other shoes. You get tired of wearing the same shoes. You want to try on some boots. Or
That's
something,
what the Lord allows us to have a bunch of pride.
Yeah.
There's a time for that.
I got one on leaving the women alone. This is Proverbs 7:21. With her mouth, with her much fair speech, she causes him to yield. With flattery of her lips, she forced him. I'm gonna jump down to 24.
Read a little louder. Right? Read it again.
Yeah.
Read it again.
This is Proverbs 7:21. With her much fair speech, she caused him to yield. With the flattering of her lips, she forced him.
Yep.
24. Hearken unto me now, therefore, O ye children, and attend to the words of my mouth. Let not thy heart decline to her ways. Go not astray in her path.
The scripture says, give not her strength to a woman.
That's right.
Kings.
That's right.
That's what he's getting into.
And that was a woman saying that.
Verse 26.
Hey, because who knows a woman more than a woman? Who knows the snares and traps himself, man? That's why you got bitches on TikTok telling you snares and traps of other women and tell you what women do if they like you or not, Go ahead.
For she has cast down many, wounded. Yeah, many strong men have been slain by her.
Right. You got men that even kill themselves over a woman.
This is the first chapter. Fourth chapter. I had my uncle's friend. He was in high school, 18, and he was dating this Chinese girl. Her Chinese mother father found out, forbidden her, gave him and shit. He killed himself. Yeah, man. Over a Google,
man.
Father don't like them dark thick Negroes.
Nah, not as far.
Those are my favorites.
Yeah, I like
Yep.
it too, bro.
That's
They
first of the
they
two.
sometimes-
Latin woman, bro.
Yeah.
Best.
The first woman.
Yeah. Go ahead.
27. Her house is the way to hell, going down to the chambers of death.
That is cold.
Yeah, man.
That was so, you know, dealing with a woman is like dealing with a high chance of death.
Dealing with a woman is like dealing with a big ass kid.
Yep. Tell me about it. Act like
Big
this all
ass
the
child,
time.
man.
You know, you teach somebody.
They never mature, man. They body mature, but they mind don't.
Yep.
And we ain't speaking of you women that are trying to do the right thing, you know? Keep fighting. Keep fighting those urges to be fucking off. Hey, we fighting the urge, you know, we fighting to do the right thing. It's just an easier fight for us like that. Because, you know, men have more integrity than women.
Right.
Men have faith, you know?
Right.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Joel 39.
Relax, man.
What it say? The woman was deceived, but the man was not deceived, man. Okay, by Satan. Okay.
The woman was
Yeah. So this time around, we're not the ones being deceived. We're not going to be taken by you in this day.
But
You know, you can come to us with all your madness and whatever. We're going to put that shit aside, man. We're going to tell you to get behind me, Satan.
Why you
Yeah.
think the serpent went to Eve, not
Exactly.
Adam? Go ahead, Shemai.
Sirach 25:13. Even any plagues, but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness, but the wickedness of a woman.
Right. Both are bad. Both are horrible. Plague of the heart, you fucked out, crazy like this guy right here, laying down, screaming and shit, you know, plague of the mind. You know, but the wickedness of a woman, man. You know, it's awesome.
any wickedness is but the wickedness of a woman. And we seeing that, man.
See
When
how
a
you
woman is wicked, it's fucked up, man.
a woman will have kids by another man and make it deceive you to think it's yours.
And a woman will destroy a man, go out of her way to destroy a man's life.
Right.
A woman's trying to get a man, what she got, the man brought her to her house and she set him up to get robbed.
Look at that, man.
And they were just beating on her. And the woman just right there watching her.
Do that shit, man.
Woman will set you up. Shit, man, women are fucking evil, man.
You got a lot of
Straight
men
up.
behind bars because of a woman. You know? Is that it?
And any affliction, but the affliction from them that hate me, any revenge, but the revenge of enemies. There is no head above the head of the serpent, and there is no wrath above the wrath of the enemy. I'd rather dwell with a lion than and a dragon, than to keep house with a wicked woman.
Right. Lying and dragon. That's still a wicked woman, man. That should tell you something, man. You know?
She gonna drain your spirit.
Right. She gonna, man, you have a house and she in there, your ass gonna be in the car most of the time, man. Not even wanna go in the house.
I believe one of the elder brothers said this one time, a woman's always trying to conquer you.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, that's for sure. And when she conquers you, she gonna leave
Move
you.
to the next.
Yeah, that's what my daughter's mom was. And I wasn't the type to break like that. So it was like, what do you mean? And every opportunity was something that she was nitpicking. If I was drinking a beer, she tried to get me in. Oh yeah, I'm gonna fuck with them. Whenever you at your moment, they looking at
They don't want to see you happy.
Hey,
bro.
that's why you gotta be on guard. You can't be comfortable. Even after that, you know, you pipe it down, then you have that pillow talk. You gotta keep your guard up, man. You can't reveal too much, man. Not reveal too much. You can't reveal at all. You gotta be on guard all times, man. You know?
Not know what right hand is doing.
Right.
Right hand knows left. Hey, bro, this philosopher said, never let a woman see you weak. Never let a woman see you
Your
weak.
emotions, your
Weak
pride.
at anything.
Right.
Or that's when she'll leave you, when she see you weak.
That's always got to be here. Always got to be her. She's supposed to be led. Women are the people's features, the people's sex. You know? You have to be led by men. You can't show weakness. You can't cry in front of the woman. You can't complain. So, oh, look at me, you can't do none of that. You got to do that hard rock. Like that was nice, the rock for us.
I was in the bed with the girl and shit, and I was telling her to come over. Finally came over. Right? That night, motherfucking earthquake happened. Earthquake happened. She was on the side of the bed screaming. Ah! I'm just sitting there like this and shit. She's squeezing my arm and shit. I'm just sitting there like, I'm just waiting for it to get over with. You know what I'm saying? But she was screaming like a motherfucker.
Imagine if you had started screaming right along.
Right,
exactly.
Hey, and that's what's gonna happen when all hell breaks loose. A lot of men are gonna be like on to women in those days.
Right.
A lot of bitches are gonna like they see their men fucking out. You know, how much them? You know, they gonna be looking for the men for comfort and protection, but they man ain't gonna need a comfort and protection, man. Their man probably gonna leave their ass to the dust. That's why a lot of these relationships that you see, man, all that shit's gonna be to naught in that day, man. It's gonna be so bad that man ain't gonna think about his girlfriend. He ain't gonna have it. What's that? Love her. He ain't gonna go out of his way, going through, try to get his girl. Songbird? No, songbird.
The lovebird. Songbird.
Well, you get the point.
Yeah.
You're not gonna have men like that. They're gonna go out their way for their woman, man.
Yeah.
All that shit gonna be forgotten because that's how bad it's gonna be.
And a lot of these men are fagged out too.
Right. See that.
They're fagged out.
Low key.
You in rock Verse 19, where are you at?
I'm at 16.
Oh, okay.
I'd rather dwell with the lion and the dragon than to keep house with a woman. The wickedness of a woman changes the face, and darkness is countenance like sackcloth.
Hey, that's what you see out here with these women. They got dark countenance, man.
Oh, yeah.
You see the demon on them.
Hey, they call it bitch face now. They call it bitch face.
I seen this bitch. She had a fat ass. Bro. Nah, we could drive through. It's all good. She had a fat ass, but I looked at her face. She was so dark, man. Like, she got demons on her. That shit was dark. That's just, man. Something not right about that bitch. You know, you can just see in her face, like, nah, this bitch got multiple demons. You know.
Yeah, Sheila E. And she was having a book signing, a CD sign, or whatever. And shit. Yeah. And I didn't want nothing to sign. I just wanted to meet her. And she said, I want to go to oh, bro, I was like, oh, shit. Just like a demon, bro. Like a demon when I first came. Like I was touching a demon.
That's she reminds me of their little brother's when he and she went to his life.
Hey, don't remind me, don't be menace when she turned into that.
Oh, yeah.
Weird. Husband shall sit among his neighbors, and when he heareth it, shall sigh bitterly. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman.
Read that again.
All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman.
All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. So that means they're sitting back and they're plotting and scheming on your ass, man. Okay? Read it again.
Like if a woman, when she wants to break up with you, she already had it in her mind, all right, weeks or months before, you know, I'm ready to leave, you know. She already had it in her mind, you know.
Hey, my cousin told me the game. She was like, a woman will leave you when everything seems good.
Okay. Thank you.
She'll make you feel like everything's all right and just leave you.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, man.
She's out searching other dudes. Prior. You think everything's good, she's out looking for other dudes. That's when she leaves you. You know?
She brought out the example of two brothers. Pretty good.
Yeah. She had it in her mind, but she didn't want to leave.
All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of the woman. Let the portion of the sinner fall hard.
Right. Only a sinner is going to be taken by only a sinner is going to be taken by her snares, like we read in Ecclesiastes 7. Right?
As the climbing up the sandy ways to the feet of the aged, so is a wife full of words to a fine man.
Woo! That's powerful. Read it again, Art.
As the climbing up the sandy ways to the feet of the aged man.
That's a hard, difficult task. That's a difficult ass task for an old man. Go ahead.
So is a wife full of words to a quiet man.
That's hard to deal with, man. You don't want to slap that bitch.
Hey, remember Aries Spears had this skit where that woman, about him and a woman, and he was just, every time she would come, she was talking shit. He wasn't saying shit. Just
Mad TV or something?
yeah, Mad TV, and he would just get mad, and then one day he just snapped. You know?
That's what that dude. Today is the day. That's that
Right.
dude.
Exactly.
Hey, like what's that one? Dead Presidents, Lorenz State. She kept just talking shit to him, following him around the house, talking shit. He grabbed her up by the throat. You just don't know, girl. You just don't know. You know? While he was in the military, you know, his life on the line. She back here fucking and sucking off the other dude, the other pimp dude, man.
Oh, like that
See that one, right?
Jarhead. See now?
I didn't see Jarhead.
He was in the military. He the girl, he popping his wife. He was there. He was, all love, and then when he's out in the military, he got sent to tape of his neighbor piping his wife. And she did this and shit, you know. She
He didn't get that
You
deal
brought it
job.
out earlier, man. These women, especially living in a first world country, they don't understand the comforts that they're given. All right, you brought us talking about, electricity, water. This is a man's world. Shit.
Everybody says the rise keeps them in.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get back to that.
I get that. Never got that. No.
Oh, I still got it.
I'll read on verse 2. Isaiah 32:2. It says, "And a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind."
Right? The destruction or the hell that's coming. Alright? The man of the Lord is gonna be a hiding place, man. That's where you go back, you go into Isaiah 13, it says a man shall be more precious than fine gold, even than gold of Ophir. Gold of Ophir is like the precious gold you can ever have, man. But a man of the Lord, one of the elect, is more precious than that. Alright, go ahead.
It says, "From the wind and covered from the tempest, as the rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land."
Listen, in that day, alright, you women are going to be seeking a man of the Lord for protection. Alright,
So finding a man of war for a woman is like gold. We're going to be protected.
go ahead. No, skip down to 9.
And just to add on to that, it's rare to come across gold. So it's going to be very rare for them to come across gold.
That's
Especially
right.
when you're looking at women.
Yeah,
All right?
right.
This jumping down to 9. It says, "Rise up, ye women that are at ease."
And you women are at ease here, man. You got rest. This is your world, man. Everything was built to cater to you, man. That's why you go to malls, those stores are what? Are catered to women. Alright? You go to certain stores that they barely have men clothing, but most of it is for women. You know? That's why women go out, women going free, men have to pay. Alright, everything's catered, everything's easy for you, man. You got rest. Go ahead.
It says, "Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters."
Hey, women are careless, man. I always tell my women, man, they so damn careless. Women are freaking careless. Like, god damn, they just don't have it. To go back to them, what's that, Job? The Lord has deprived them of wisdom.
Yep.
And then, what's that movie? I forget what movie it is. It said, only women and children can be careless.
And
Men can't be careless.
they're so careless, they'll leave their children at home unattended while they go out and party. Do what they want.
They're careless as all hell.
It says, "Ye women that are at ease, hear my voice. Ye careless daughters, give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled."
Yep, and we're coming into that time where that trouble is about to come upon you, women, man. Alright? You're going to feel that hell. Alright, we're going to see how independent you are when that trouble comes upon you, man.
Yeah.
We're going to see if you can protect and provide for yourself. We're going to really see if you don't need a man when that trouble comes, man. We're going to see, man.
In my humble opinion, nobody gonna have it worse than a woman. In my humble opinion. Because they can't even fight off a man for shit. They can't fight off a man. Put it like that.
Yeah. Gathering them up, having their way with it. You know?
That's why now, those things can come out. You know, especially those days. You know, before the troops, you know, shooting up. You know, Esau coming at you.
That's their nature, though. They ain't even gonna be able to help it.
And look what happened with the draft that is coming out. You know, these majority of these women are going to get put into war. What are you going to do then?
They can't even handle the fucking transgenders that are crossing over into their leagues. Yeah. Them men punishing you women, man. You know?
How you gonna handle when our children come?
Yeah.
How you gonna deal with it?
Where there's like 5 to 10 dudes, you know, chasing.
And they've been softened by the society, man.
Yeah.
Everybody has, but you women, you're the main ones.
And that's why you're gonna have women that are destined to make it. They're gonna see that they're gonna have to repent, forsake that.
They're
woman.
seeing it now.
Yeah.
They know they need a man now. Like old baby, one of the women that watches, she had that dream where she called on the Lord and a man came and helped her. You know, save the day. You need a man.
It says, many days and years shall you be troubled, you careless women, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come.
Right. All the government aid that you receive,
Benefits.
the benefits, the OnlyFans, all that shit, man.
Oh man.
All your comforts and pleasures that you receive here are going to fail you.
Yep.
That's not going to be able to help you or save you in those days, man.
Nope.
You being able to call the police, or
Right.
whatever you can.
You're not going to be able to call the police no more, man.
Hey, starting today, half the police force is probably quit or out of service.
Where, bro?
Uh,
What city?
LA County all over with the mandates and stuff.
Yeah.
So the women are definitely in trouble because guess what? Domestic violence gonna go up.
Hey, crime is already going up, man.
Yeah.
Crime is up.
It's already up, man. Every day on Citizen Chat, man, there's some shit going on.
Yeah.
These spirits, man.
The cops said they can't guarantee your safety.
How much more when society fully hits, man? And these men that are so sexually deprived, alright?
And just fed up, bro.
Alright?
Yeah.
Just dealing with the baby mama drama, going back and forth to court, all that shit, man.
Yeah.
They
Dealing
check-
with these women in these high offices, you got to deal with
Oh,
women,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Okay, when you go into places and stuff, you got to deal with their nasty ass attitudes,
Yep.
man.
Yep.
Nasty attitudes.
You got men that only get paid $200-300 a month, a week, because they got child support.
Yep.
When they support their children,
And man, yeah, that's why when that day comes, man, the Lord's gonna let the men have the way with with that woman, man. Like you've seen Purge 2. Alright? Always bring this out.
anarchy.
Man, the second Purge, the guy was like, I've been waiting this whole time. Every day you've been looking at me like I ain't shit.
Yep.
And that's how a lot of these women look at you, man.
Yep.
They actually think they're better than you. They're above you. They actually think they're something when they're really nothing, man.
Yep.
Alright? And the day's coming where all the men that you treated like shit, you put hell upon, it'll come after you, man. Alright? They're gonna come after you, and it's not in a sexual way, man. It's in a vengeance. They're gonna have vengeance for what you did to them, for all the hell that you put on them, man.
Like that. Today is the day.
Right?
He didn't want to fuck you. He wanted to kill you.
Exactly.
He wasn't thinking about your pussy, man. What worth do you women's pussy have, man? Your pussy
Hey,
ain't nothing,
each man you sleep with devour.
Yep.
What's the word?
Devalue.
Yeah, devour. Even in ancient worlds, it was hard if a father had a daughter that wasn't a virgin. It was hard for him to find her another husband. Because man wanted a virgin. No one wanted something that was already taken. You know?
Well, if you ask a woman, would you want a car with 100,000 miles on it, or would you want a car with 30,000 miles on it, or with no miles on it?
Right.
She gonna say no miles. Now, if you bring it back home, dealing with a woman, you know, they don't want to talk about that.
Give it up.
That's how men look at it, man.
Not only that, they feel like that's not your business. They
It
allow
is
to
our
have
business.
so many dogs and they think this, and you
Right.
don't need to know about it.
That's why, like, I ask bitches, what's your age, what's your name? You ain't supposed to ask women their age. Who the fuck said that? Who made that rule up? Fuck out of here, man. See, that's that, man. They treat women like they high and mighty, man. Fuck out of here, man.
Shit, man.
Men are the prize, man. You women ain't, you just freeloaders, man.
Hey,
Women are a bunch of fucking freeloaders, man.
Esau gave him that high, put him up on a pedestal, man.
Yeah, man, but it's the scripture, though. You know, it's prophecy.
like you said, we are the prize, right? Why are we the prize? Because we're the men. But there's more women in the world than there is men, right? Now, if you have a pair of Jordans, and there is only like a certain few created, that pair of Jordans is more valuable.
Exactly.
All right, because it's more valuable. But if there was more Jordans, then they would be valued at that price and sell it for cheaper and all that. But there's more women than there are men. So why are you women precious than us? We're the precious women, man. And of all the men of the world, the most precious one is, all the men in the world, the most precious one is the men of the Lord, the elect.
The only precious one. All right? The real high value men.
Right. 144,000.
So, I know it's the spirit, though.
Back at 11. Or let me
Yes,
read this again. It says, for thy vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come.
That part right here, because you're dependent on everything that Esau is giving you, man. You're dependent on that. You can't wait till you're down here, my check coming. Okay? But that shit is gonna fail, man. And then what you're gonna do, you 2 house payments away from being out on the street. Okay? When that storm hit up in Houston, this lady, she had a good job. She lost her job and shit because of the C-19, and then she lost her spot. Okay, she had to live in her van. Okay, this shit is coming.
They always say I can do good, I can do bad all by myself. That's what they say.
That's why Isaiah 4:1 says, "Come, let's be called by your name to take away our reproach, man."
Yep.
A lot of women are gonna be in reproach real soon, man. You're gonna be in trouble. And the only way the only way you're gonna be saved out of that trouble is if that man is Lord chooses you. All right. And again, we're not gonna choose you because of your looks. All right. The Spirit of the Lord is gonna be on us, man. All right. The Spirit of the Lord is gonna be on us to choose you or not, man.
Just like that woman that just passed right here with her ass all out, pussy print, ass print. And I don't know if that was her father or whoever, but she walking all in front of him. Okay, you know what I'm saying? She bleeding like walking all proud and shit. Man, I'm sick of this.
Or you see couples walking with the baby with a stroller. You see the woman all free, you know, and the man just pushing it, you know.
Yeah,
Shit is that. But was that it on that?
I'll read this on. Verse 11. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields of the people of life.
More for all the pleasures that you're going to lose here in this society. All right, all the pleasures that you have are going to be taken away from you, man. And then you're going to know the reality that the feminists, if you didn't realize, you're not realizing now, that feminist shit was never the way. Yeah. The way that you were never the way, man.
Yeah. 2022 is going to be hellified for the women, man.
Yeah, man.
2022 it's going to show. You know, you're going to be groveling and begging for a man. You're going to be groveling, begging for a man, just like I seen on one of these things. But this lady, she was pleading. She said, "I'll do anything."
Oh yeah, the nurse.
You seen that run, right?
Yeah, the Hispanic nurse.
No, this was a so-called Nigerian woman, right?
Oh,
Right. She's like, "I'll do anything." Right. Clean. Right. If you got kids, I'll take you.
See that?
Oh, you know what? I think I seen that a little while back. Yeah.
But that's the mindset these women are going to go back to.
But then for a husband,
Yeah, that's a lot of women don't know how to do that. That's why, like, we're not gonna choose you off of you because you're just gonna be a liability on you.
Right, yeah.
You know?
She spoke of that movie on Bushwick. When her bad guy, she was really putting me onto that movie. With the actor. And what did that cause him? He ended up getting hurt. Shot from him.
No, he lost his life.
He lost his, I don't want to say it, but yeah.
that's why he says they shall bring their own clothes, their own clothes,
cook their own food and bring their own food, because you're gonna have to bring something to the table. Like,
Right, you're gonna have to provide
something
you
to
have
take
do
care of
something.
us.
Right. We can't just be taking care of you. Let me take care of you for essentials, man. You know, we gotta provide some way.
Look at the lion and the lioness.
Right.
We got all these lions out there. They be hunting stuff.
Right.
You know, they bring the prey in, and who's the first one to eat?
Him.
Him.
Man,
And when he comes, they make way.
Yeah.
they know.
Because they're protected.
Yeah,
Because if
that's a
another
perfect
lion
example.
comes, they ain't going. What the fuck they gonna do?
Right.
Yeah.
He gotta step up.
Yeah,
Right.
Ain't no female lions gonna step up and try to fend for their pride. You know, it's the men lion. That's the men lion. That's gonna be his job, man. So same thing with that day, man. We're gonna be protected. That's if we choose if we want to. Now, go ahead.
This is going into between now where her role and what she's going to know. This is Proverbs 31 and 10.
Yeah.
Who can-
That's a see. If you want a woman, that's what you. That's a quality that you should. That's that Proverbs 31 is scripture that tells you to look for in a woman. All right. Which find a woman like that, what you're about to be, is very hard to find. It's like trying to find a needle in a bunch of sand. You know.
The Lord God bless you.
Yeah, that's right. Go ahead.
It's Proverbs 31 and 10. Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies.
All right, her price is far above rubies. Because ain't no, it's not. It's a coin. It's like a needle in the haystack to find a virtuous woman. You know, there's no, to be honest, there's really no virtuous woman, man. But you got decent women out there that are trying to do the right thing, right? Right.
You can deal with.
You can handle. You know, you make them a woman. You have to deal with that choke in the flesh and all that. But they're not as bad as majority of women out there. You know.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We're gonna get the decent batch because it says a God-fearing woman or God-fearing woman shall be given to a godly man. So at the end of the day, we're gonna get the ones that have a little bit of virtue, you know, have a little bit of
They're
integrity.
doing the right thing. You got sisters out there.
You got women now that brothers have.
Right.
You know that are they
Doing the right thing.
you know what I mean?
That are
They're trying.
Right.
Go ahead.
That don't mean that they don't turn into fucking demons every now and then. Speaking from experience, man.
11. The heart of her husband doeth safely trust in her, so that he shall have no need of spoil.
You can't really trust a woman, man. Your mind's always like, man, she cheated on me. What's she doing? You know, she's always
There's a limit to the trust.
right.
12. She will do him good and not evil.
Right, doing good. You're supposed to do to your husband, to your man. Doing good, not evil. A lot of these women think that the man's supposed to care to them and all that, man. Listen, you know, if they ain't treating you right, then don't be with him, man. Go on and find someone better.
What's treating you right?
Right.
You want a man to bow down to you? Is that what's treating you right is? You know, get the hell out of here with your damn worldly ass
Bro,
perspective, man.
Some woman told me like, if I treat her right, and if she don't
Happy wife.
like
Yeah, they say that bullshit. Happy wife, happy life. No,
No.
hell
Other way
no.
around.
It ain't sitting around, you fucking woman.
Hey, my daughter's mother, she told me about my daughter's husband. Talking about, I don't like him. You don't let her do nothing. I was like, that's good. I was like, that's exactly, he's doing exactly what he's supposed to be doing. You know, he's doing what I would like. You know, but you left. Okay.
Hey, because a woman can get a guy that treats her right, then they're so fucking careless and stupid that they don't want that.
Yeah.
They finally get it, like they finally get what they want. Man, I want drama. I want some action in my relationship. I want some drama. He's treating me too well.
Right.
Doing all these nice things. Being too nice to me. I want drama. That's why they create all this fucking drama. Man. You know, that's why they go about looking for that's why they want thugs and guys that treat them like shit, man. You know?
feel like I don't treat her right, she gonna double cross me. I'm like, what the fuck? So they don't feel like they treated how they supposed to. They ready to like treat bad. So they're all about revenge.
Hey, bro, you're gonna have to share that.
Wait a minute.
That Amalekite that just got
Oh,
you're
yeah.
gonna have to share him.
Fuck that motherfucker.
I don't want
Yeah.
We're gonna have to share him, alright? We'll take him.
I'm gonna have to bring him back to life for you, bro.
Yes.
Yes, I'm gonna kill that.
Yeah, we all have to, like, hey.
You throw that nigga into space.
I'm get a fiery chain.
Oh man,
Shit, bro.
that's a proud devil right
It's a
there.
proud.
Man. Fuck, man.
Yeah.
Who knows what the fuck they tell their children? You know?
Look at these niggers think that they're Jews.
You seen the judge, right? Judge lady
Yeah.
that got caught saying nigger.
Yeah. That's how all you Edomites feel, man.
Yeah.
You know, you jakes that are being deceived by the kindness of the serpent, man, they're not home talking shit about you, man.
Right.
They help you out, do something nice to you, and then they go about talking shit to you, man.
Yeah. You get a fake smile like this one just did.
Yep.
She looked over and gave us a fake ass smile.
Yep.
Don't smile at me.
Yeah.
You know, I'd rather you give me the
real.
daggers, man,
Yep.
and be real, man.
Yep.
You know?
Call me in, nigga.
Yeah.
Exactly. Bitch got me, yeah.
I'm alive, you fucking devil.
Yep.
Because I'm not black, I'm brown, you dumbass.
Yeah, exactly. We're out of those that strongholds.
Chains, yeah.
You know, that stronghold, they ain't working on us,
Yeah,
man. You know, we don't give a fuck about
We
it.
expect it, man.
Right, exactly. You know?
Fucking demons.
Where we at?
2022 could be the year
Oh,
the
you're up.
Edomites are brought down, man.
Yep.
That could be the year, man.
Yep.
You know, the Lord's only gonna allow you Edomites to go so far, man. Talking to all you devils, man. From the top to the bottom.
Yep.
You only gonna be able to go so far, man. You know, just like Pharaoh, he only went so far. It was that one day.
Yep.
It was that one day when the Lord let his people go, man.
Yep.
So that time is coming, man. You know, never trust these Edomites, these white people, man. They're the devil.
That's that the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
For those that trusted him, they ain't gonna feel bad for you.
Nope.
You trusted in the devil.
No pity.
You trusted in your enemy. You knew that he was the devil.
Yep.
You know his history. You know his track record, but you still got the audacity to still trust this man.
Shall you pity one that is
Bit by a serpent,
Yeah.
or that play with a serpent.
Right.
Just watch that, what's that nigga named Colin Kaepernick? Watch that show.
Yeah, that's the
That he
perfect.
got on Netflix.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you saw it?
Yeah.
Yep. And when I saw that documentary, I finally understand why he didn't want to go back to the NFL. He likened the NFL,
Yeah.
get there as a slave. You're basically a
Slave
fucking
Austin.
slave, man.
Yep.
You know, he basically likened like this, how they, you know, how the NFL
And then a draft.
drop the tryouts. They have to measure you, see how high you can jump, how tall you are. You know, they did that shit in slavery, man.
Slave auction. They'll tell you all about the thing. All you can look up. Remember on Corbin Slave, they made the kid go like that and all that? You know? He's like, higher, higher. Fuck out of here, man.
Same shit, man.
But y'all got that coming double.
Woo!
You know?
Yep.
And we gonna have spiritual power
Yeah,
for
man.
doing it. Just like that brother just said, he gonna raise them back up.
Yeah.
He gonna kill your ass and raise you back up.
Hey,
The
hey.
spirit going up, gonna jerk it back down,
Yep.
put it back in that body, and
Yep.
kill your ass all over again.
We're gonna be gods over you nations, man.
Gods.
Gods. The Lord told Moses he gonna make you you gonna be like a god in front of Pharaoh, man. You know? We're gonna be gods over you fucking heathens, man.
Gotta put this out. Y'all know what that meditate terrorist?
Is it Isaiah or Job?
Isaiah 33:18. Oh, that's a spirit. I got it open. I read it. Isaiah 33:18. Thine heart shall meditate terror. Terror on who? When you fucking Edomites.
Yeah,
You best believe when they had us in slavery, the so-called white man had us in slavery, they were meditating terror on us.
Oh, yeah.
How they gonna torture
Still
us?
doing
They
it.
torture the
Still
slave.
doing it, bro.
That's right. Alright? So best believe when you're in slavery and in bondage under us, man, we gonna be meditating terrorists.
Yeah.
Think about it. Like you said, we're a God. Being a God, we're gonna think a whole nother level. We're gonna think. Alright? Right now we use what?
Full capacity.
Right, that's why it's the spirit. We use what, 10% of our
They say 4%.
Oh, 10? Oh, 4?
Something like that.
5.
I remember them saying 10. But you know, we don't use our full capacity that we could have, that we can. But we're gonna use, when we can, we're gonna use all of it. All right, 100% of it.
We're gonna get busy. We're gonna get busy, man. We ain't gonna be tied down by no jobs. We ain't gonna have no type of problems in our lives. We're gonna be able to get it in.
Yep.
And we gotta, I always think about how we got a time limit. We got a time limit on these devils, so we definitely gonna get it in, man.
Yep.
The time is gonna be clicking away.
Yeah, we gonna have a schedule.
Yeah.
1,000-year schedule on your ass. Like, okay, well, let me switch this around and shit, because I want to make this one last for like 4 days.
Woo! And you know that last year gonna be horrible for these devils, man. When Jake know they got one more year with the Edomites, it's gonna be over, man.
So
it's
it
gonna
says,
be over.
thine heart shall meditate terror.
Your mind.
Where is the scribe and where is the receiver?
Yeah.
Where is he that counted the tower? All right, so the point is, we're gonna be meditating terror is devil. Each way to make your life live in hell. Your life's gonna be hell every fucking second.
Yeah.
Every second in our kingdom, in the Lord's kingdom, your ass gonna be living in hell. All right, ain't gonna be no peace.
In the rich man.
All right, that's what we'll bring out.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Right?
This is rich man of Lazarus. The book of Luke 16 and 19. It says, there was a certain rich man which was clothed with purple and fine linen.
Right. This represents the so-called white man. All right, goes back to that blessing that he's blessed, fatness of the earth. All right, he's that rich man. All right, he says, and I fare sumptuously every day.
Yeah, very sumptuously every day.
Right,
And he was living it up.
Yep. Yeah, he has the best of everything, man. Best food, best clothing, best areas, living in the suburbs.
No
man.
problem.
Right. Not catching hell. You know, just living it up. This is his kingdom, man.
Yep.
All right, go ahead.
It's funny that there was a certain beggar named Lazarus.
All right, who is this beggar? All right, when you go to that word Lazarus, the Hebrew word is Allah Izar, which means Yahweh helps, man.
Yep.
All right, that represents us. Who does the Most High help? Israel, his people.
That's it.
Okay, go ahead.
It says, which was laid at his gate full of swords.
Right, full of hell. Like it says, Judah mourneth in the gate of language. All right,
In the lower state.
we're in hell. We're very low, man. We're catching hell every day, being under the so-called white man's rulership. Like it says, the white man's heaven is what? The black man's hell. All right,
Israelite man's hell.
go ahead.
Verse 21. And desiring to be fed with the crumbs which fell from the rich man's
Our
table.
people just want to make it. They just want to live it up, have what the so-called white man has, have riches. Right. They want to enjoy this world, man. Enjoy, live it up. Right? That's right. Go ahead.
It says, fell from the rich man's table. Moreover, the dogs came and licked his sores.
Dogs, which represent the other nations.
Yep.
All right, that make a profit off our suffering. That benefited off our suffering. That's why you got all these liquor stores and all these businesses in Jake's neighborhood. Right.
Yep.
Or you come to Jake's neighborhood and you go back to your luxurious home over there in Beverly Hills in Calabasas.
Yeah. You got Benjamin, right?
Right.
They be putting on the fucking, they be bleaching them, they put the bleaching creams on. But who's selling it to them? The fucking heathen.
Yeah.
Hey, like the Moabites, man. You own these hair stores, you know, the black woman needs hair.
Exactly.
Don't be a menace, huh? Hurry up and buy.
Yeah.
Hurry up and buy.
Right.
That's the way they treat us.
That's
you know?
what happened to me, man.
Okay? When we come and we're patronizing them, making them being able to send their children to private school.
Right, and then you put it on a bigger scale, these motherfucking nations, they be owning all Jake's creation. All Jake's music, man.
Right. Like Emlech, they
Living off the royalties of Jake's music, man.
Right.
For decades, man.
Right.
While Jake's, you know, they'll have them 10 minutes of fame or 15 minutes of fame, and then they suffering after that.
Yep.
While you living off their fucking creation, man.
Look at Tevin Campbell.
Yeah, bro.
He out there on Hollywood Boulevard selling his ass and shit.
Yeah.
You know, when he got a #1 hits and shit. You know, he's supposed to be getting the 80%, and they're supposed to be getting the 20%.
Hey, that's why a lot of these musicians are understanding, like, man, being on these contracts with these music companies is just fucking us over, man. We're not really making it.
And now the information is out, man.
Right.
Now the information is
That's
out.
why you have, yeah, you can walk through. That's why you have men like Tory Lanez and other artists trying to go independent,
Russ,
man.
Nipsey Hussle was big on that. You know, Prince was one of the main ones. Sam Cooke, they took that nigga out. That nigga wanted to do his own. He wanted to make a so-called black record label, man.
Right.
You know?
Hey, to name a few, you know, Young Dolph. No, I'm saying he was trying to make a single label.
Well,
all right, he signed with Empire. He signed with Empire something. And he was trying to make it. He trying to do his own thing. He took the asses off. Same thing with Kobe Bryant.
Yep.
He wanted to make his
own league in China.
No, that, but he wanted to have his own shoe brand, like separate Nike. Like
Right.
you know what? He wanted to cut off Nike, period, and have athletes sign onto his shoe brand.
But see, this is not our rest, man. You can't
right.
be trying to get up in this place,
That's right.
man. You know
That's
what I'm
right.
saying? Yeah, we got talent and all that shit.
Yep.
But this shit is about to be burnt up,
That's
man.
right.
You're supposed to be trying to get your salvation, man.
That's right.
That's what it's all about, man. Not making it in this world, man. We're trying to make it in the world to come, which our Lord Yahweh Shai is going to establish
right.
on earth.
Hey, we trying to make that transition without dying on this side,
Right.
man. We trying to let this leave his body, but make it be changed.
Yeah, that's what
Yahweh Shai says some should not taste death, man.
Exactly. Until what? Until they see the Son of Man coming.
Right.
Then we're gonna shed these bodies and put on the immortal body.
Right.
Right.
Okay?
And we never gonna die. We never gonna have to ask you something for shit.
Go ahead.
So, verse 22. And it came to pass that the beggar died and was carried by the angels into Abraham's bosom.
Which is what? The kingdom. You know? And the promises started with Abraham, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
It says,
Salah, you got it. My bad.
it says the rich man also died and was buried. And in hell he lifted up his eyes.
Right. When Esau dies, all the Edomites are gonna die here. They're gonna come back. They're not gonna come back in this world. They're gonna come back in chains, man.
Yep.
Even in birth. As soon as they fucking come out their mother's womb, put chains in that fucking baby, man.
Yep.
All right.
You seen the picture they had, the little baby, olive baby out there in
Right.
the cotton field. Got the bag and shit. That shit, when I seen that shit, made me
bro.
motherfucking tear up.
Yeah, bro.
So the same shit gonna happen to you, Edomites,
Yeah,
man.
bro.
As soon as you come out,
They used to, I'm sorry, bro. They used to feed our babies to alligators, man. Use them as alligator bait.
so they can use them as material, skin them, and you know.
Come on, man.
When the anointing team just to test his strength, would rip the baby out of the womb. And it's like the brother saying that you just want to
Test his strength.
test his strength. Yeah.
Shit's crazy, man. To sit that thing down, be supple, man. But it's all right because it was the wrath of the Lord, man. We deserved it, you know?
Yep. But
Well,
even
what-
though
what's-
it was his wrath,
Right.
they still gonna get punished.
Still
for
gonna
that.
get
I was a little displeased with my people.
Heathen.
Well, we'll bring it up real quick.
Isaiah
You got it.
47.
You got it.
Zechariah chapter 1 and 15. I am very sore displeased with the heathens
Right.
that are at ease.
Right. Right. Go ahead.
For I was but a little displeased, and they helped forward the affliction.
Right. The Lord was displeased with us, but these heathens just went overboard with it, man.
Yeah.
All right. They showed us no fucking mercy at all.
You think the Lord
All right.
was raping babies and butt breaking? Hell
Butt
no.
breaking, bro.
Lord,
God,
That's wickedness, man. When we
God
in our kingdom,
damn.
we're not gonna do that shit to you, man. We're gonna rule with a rod and iron, but in righteousness, man.
Yeah, man. We ain't gonna be doing no twisted ass, warped ass bullshit like that, man. How the hell, man?
Let everybody watch it.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. They used to have the son sleep with the mother, man.
Yeah, that's where the term motherfucker.
Motherfucker, man.
You know,
That's some twisted ass shit, man.
and
And it'll be unknowingly.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think they have a bag over the
Yeah,
man's
they-
head.
they-
Yeah.
It'll be unknowingly. That's his wickedness, man. That's his wickedness, man.
I probably, Esau probably told him don't make a sound so they won't recognize that.
Right.
Or they probably recognize it mid-stroke. Like, damn.
You can smell it.
Yeah, you smell. I was about to say,
Right.
smell can give off.
Yeah.
You
Know
know,
what your mother smell like. Shit.
This shit is fucked up, man.
go ahead.
Verse 23.
So, go ahead. Stop.
And in hell he lifted up his eyes, being in torment.
Captivity, man.
Right.
When you devils, the Lord gonna give us the advantage over you Edomites, man. And we gonna break your fucking face every day.
Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
You did it! No! He feel like he came back, he thought he was on another planet, but he was on Earth the whole time, and his people were in slavery and shit.
I like Avatar.
Right.
They showed at the end, they had the humans in line, a single line. Fucking slaves, man.
Go ahead.
Our time is coming, man. Our time is coming, brothers.
Yep.
You know, we ain't gonna be in captivity forever. We gotta get that Lamentations 4, man.
Man, we gonna destroy you devils mentally and physically.
We'll break it. Hey man, we're gonna break it down. It's gonna be easy work. These devils are weak anyway.
Yeah, that's
man.
what I was just thinking. They weak.
Yeah, you weak. You can't handle slavery, man. You deal with some tribulation now. You want to off yourself.
Yeah, man.
You can't
They
off
ain't gonna be
yourself.
able to off themselves.
Right. Even if they do,
Nope.
we're gonna bring them back to life.
They ain't gonna be able. We gonna get them.
Yeah.
We gonna get them. Oh, you thought you were about to? Not today.
Hey, you know one thing I'm meditating upon. I'm gonna call an angel from heaven. If I'm really like Lord William, call an angel from heaven and have them see my slaves, eat my seed. To make a place that there's a place that they can go, that they can be free. And whoever goes along, I'm getting all my sons, all my animals, we go hunting, man. Turn up, make sure everything darkness go, grab one by one. It was fun, man. Woo! You know, we don't have to think about it. We have all the time.
You can gather up 1,000 slaves from all nations, whatever, and they wake up on an island. And you just have fun with them. You know, and have all type of traps for them, all type of shit.
Hey man, we gonna compete with each other, man.
Yeah.
So, hey man, I got this. Dude, what can you do? Use these Edomites as toys, man. Because they did that to us.
Yeah.
Alright? They use us as toys. Yeah.
You can cause a tornado, you know, you don't have a problem. You can have a tornado just rip through their whole village. You can have a tsunami just hit their shit. Yeah. All type of shit, man.
Lord just did that in Kentucky.
It went through 22 tornadoes through 6 states, man.
Yep.
They're sleepers deprived from their own man.
Hey, yep. Hey, cause we all been sleep deprived. We all have to go to work tired.
Yeah, work. What's that? The third shift.
Right.
That shit is wicked, man.
Bro. You know, when you mentioned that Kentucky, you know the workers were gonna leave, but they said if they leave, they would get fired.
See, that's
Amazon?
wicked, man.
Yep. No, the candle factory.
Oh, okay.
If they left, they would have gotten fired. So they stay because they don't want to lose their job and they end up losing their life, man.
See?
You know? Yeah.
That's why you don't trust this devil.
Never, man. You don't put no fucking job over your life, man.
Life?
They ain't fucking working, man.
I'll be like, man, hey, I'm out, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck what you talking about.
Yeah.
These devils want to break your back, want to use you, man.
Then I go to the news, motherfuckers like, look, they told us to keep working, man. And that's why these motherfuckers is dead.
Yeah.
Because these still ain't gonna say it.
Right.
Real quick, Lamentations 4:21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee.
And that's the wrath of the Lord, man.
Right.
Slavery, man. Captivity is your next exit, man.
Yeah. Right.
Actual change. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked.
You're gonna get every ounce of that pain. You're gonna feel every ounce of that sorrow, man.
You're going to drink all of it.
All of it, man.
All of it.
All that torment, you're gonna get it, man.
Not one drop's going to be left.
Nope.
Everything. You're going to feel that pain. You're going to know what it's like to get under captivity and bondage, man. You're going to know what it's like to be treated like shit, man.
Yeah, man.
All right? We know what it's like to feel fucking pain.
Yeah, man.
I have no bed to sleep on. It's fucking, when I was working, I took these basketball school to another team. And they wanted me to take them to in and out. I'm like, all right, cool. Took them in and out, but they didn't like the cold. You know, I took them to the mall and they didn't have one that was inside, so I had to take them to another one. I went out of my way to
Accommodate them.
Yeah, to take them to in and out and all that. Like, they didn't give me nothing. I don't really care. In and out, they didn't give me shit. So it's cool. They're all eating my shit's cool. But since you don't like the cold, your ass gonna be in the fucking pit. Starve the whole fucking food.
And that sun too. You know, you gotta go ahead with that sun too.
Yeah.
We know you don't like that sun. Don't be no sunscreen.
Yeah.
None of that shit.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to suffer.
Blisters this big
Woo!
on them with that
with that liquid in it.
Whole skin, break it up.
Yeah.
Hey, get the whip out.
Hey,
Get the whip out.
and they like to get the magnifying glass and burn ants, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna burn your ass.
Oh, hey, you know this? They got ants. There's fire ants. There's fire ants. There's another specific ant. I forgot the ant's name, but if it bites you, it's paralyzed. Yeah, all them ants get on your ass, man.
What about them little spiders? Hey, them little frogs.
Oh,
We're gonna send mosquitoes, man. We're gonna send bats.
bro, the animals. Hey, the animals as well.
They need that.
The animals as well. They gonna get that thing on, man.
Oh yeah.
You know, that nice dog right there. We're gonna have his way with this fucking thing.
There ain't gonna be no more gooks eating them and shit.
Right.
Hey,
Verse 22. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion.
Right.
We at the end of our suffering, man. We at the end of it.
He will no more carry thee away into captivity.
So that means that this is the last captivity.
That's right.
There can be no more captivity. Like you had that one dude in our camp said, I hope this is the last captivity.
I couldn't believe I heard that shit, bro.
You don't know.
When y'all said it, man.
Yeah.
I remember who was over there. I was like, who said that? What? The hell, man?
He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sin.
So everything that you've done, whether even if it's recorded in your book or not, because everything you've done is recorded in the heavens, man. Everything, every single thing, nothing's hidden from the eyes of Yahweh Shem
Right, right.
All right, so you're gonna have to pay for every single fucking thing, man. And this is why the anger of Yahweh Shem Shai.
Going back to the garden.
Right.
Yeah. Going back. Right. Everything.
That's right. Every single thing, even the thoughts that you did have against the Jakes, that you lynched, everything, even actions to cause a Jake to get fired, to make a Jake life hell, all gonna be added.
That's right.
Man, it's coming, man.
You being the serpent in the garden.
Yeah, it's
Starting from that.
Yeah. Cain and Abel.
Cain and Abel.
Yep.
Oh, you gonna pay for putting a damn woman over us. Oh, you gonna pay for that, bro.
Pay for everything, man.
You ain't gonna be able to enjoy your children. You ain't gonna be able to enjoy your wives. Your woman gonna be a demon unto you.
Yep.
You know?
And that's why it's 1,000 years. Best believe them 1,000 years are gonna be super slow.
Yeah.
Super slow.
You're going to split your families up, sell them across the seas.
Yep.
You know, all of that. Everything you did to us is coming right back to you.
But I'm gonna put the spirit on the Edomites to really love your family. And I'm gonna take that shit away from you.
That shit hurt, huh?
That hurt, huh? That hurt, huh?
Hurts, dude.
How that
It
feel?
don't feel good, huh?
That's right. That's it.
We're gonna be like, I like it when you die, boy.
Yeah.
Back in Lazarus, this is verse 22. Or, yeah, I'll read it again. And in hell he lifted up his eyes, being in torments, and seeing Abraham far off, and Lazarus in his bosom. And he cried and said, Father, Abraham, have mercy on me.
Have mercy on me.
Oh, now
Begging
you
for
want
mercy.
Right. Now you want for mercy. No, nigga, that's not how it works.
You, like it says in James, no mercy will be shown because he that showed no mercy shall receive no mercy.
That's right, out. Right, right. And that's the only one that ain't gonna receive no mercy. You're gonna be exterminated, my man.
And that's what that judge lady said. She's like, have mercy, please forgive me but she got caught.
Right.
Exactly.
What about them Jakes she sentenced?
Right, she sentenced and shit.
Yeah. What about
You
the
know?
Jakes?
Hey man, she probably sent Jake that she knows she can get off or let them pass.
There's no mercy, bro.
But they didn't show no.
How you say it?
Judicial system.
Judicial. However you say it.
This is war to them
Judicial
that
systems.
passes the unrighteous decrees.
There's no mercy. Like these old devils.
Mhm.
You know, they don't live the life. Oh man.
Yeah, they coming back as
Coming back in chains.
coming back as
Slaves.
chains.
Slaves.
Chain one.
Today's book.
They might not even be, they might be Armenian or they might be Jew or Jewish.
Some of those are Amalek.
Yeah, the Lord,
they might be Jewish.
that's what it looks like.
Hey, Jewish? Are you guys Jewish? Okay, yeah, I know it. Jewish, yeah? That's good. Okay.
You're Jewish, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, we're the Jews.
You're from the land of Israel?
We're the Jews. It's a Jew. I'm a Jew.
Yeah.
You know, not Ish. You know what Ish means? You know what Ish means when you put it?
What
Ish?
tribe? What tribe? What tribe you from? No, you don't know? No, not Judah? Levi, maybe? Oh,
You
yeah?
don't know, huh?
You got all 12 of them. No? Yeah. Well, we're the Israelites.
We're gonna rule the earth.
Yeah.
We're gonna rule.
Yeah, we're the Israelites.
You having a Joe Biden?
The Lord,
Yeah, the Lord is very dark. Get the image, dog. Get the image for him. Get the image for him.
They were looking at it.
Yeah, because that's how the Lord looks. And he's coming back to save, let me see that. He's coming back to save his people, which are these people. These are the people of the Lord.
Yeah. African American.
Yeah. They're Israelites.
Judah's African American. The Negroes to this. Yeah. All right.
No. The Israelite man is not your people. Your people are the Edomites. You know Edom, Jacob and Esau. We're Jacob. You're Esau. Yeah, you're Esau.
Cain and Abel.
Yeah.
We're Abel. You're Cain.
Yeah.
That's the reincarnation of Cain and Abel is Jacob and Esau.
And this has been your world.
Right.
And our people have been oppressed in your world. But soon in our world, you're going to be oppressed.
Ooh.
You're going to be in slavery.
Right.
Isn't that good? That's good, right? All right, guys. Have a good one.
Okay.
It's all right. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is reality. It's gonna be reality.
So let them go. They enjoy the whole long life.
Yeah, exactly.
That's cozy soon.
That's Jeremiah 30:16.
There you go.
Therefore, all they that devoured thee shall be devoured.
Right. See who devoured us? Esau. So Esau, the top nation of Israel's enemy,
Psalms 83.
as well as the other nations.
Yep.
They devoured these people. All right. So they're gonna be devoured. It's just what you sow. All right. Go ahead.
And all thine adversaries, every one of them shall go into captivity.
Yep. All of Israel's adversaries, which are the other nations.
Yep.
All right. Starting with Esau. Yep. They're gonna go into captivity. That's their judgment. All right. Go ahead. You got Esau go out here. They're gonna go into captivity. All right. Go ahead.
And they that spoil thee shall be spoiled, and all that prey upon thee will I give for prey.
Right. Remember, they looked at us as a prey. They spoiled us. So it's just for this. So for us to do that to them, make them a prey. Spoil them, man.
And that's all. It's going to be all of the Lord.
Right.
So everything's going to happen perfectly.
Right.
Just like it was for Esau, right? The Lord cleared the way for Esau.
Yeah.
The Lord going to clear the way for us, man.
That's right.
Back to Lazarus. We are at verse 24. It says, and he cried and said, Father Abraham, have mercy on me.
Yeah, you're gonna be begging for mercy.
Yeah. And you're not going to receive it like the brothers are saying, man. All right?
Go ahead.
Yes, Salaki. Yeah, Salaki. I was going to say, like the brother spoke about it earlier, man. He's going to pour his anger on us, man. You know, nothing is going to be hidden, man. You devils are going to get the full force of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai.
That's right.
All right? And you're going to know exactly why fucking we're whooping you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the Will Lynch of the kingdom and shit. My story is gonna be gruesome.
How to break a slave. How to break it into my.
Boy, I'm a. Read that letter, bro.
It says, and he cried and said, Father Abraham, have mercy on me, and send Lazarus that he may dip with tip of his finger in water.
Lighten up the hell.
Ain't gonna be no lighting up to the hell, man. Ain't gonna lighten up to hell. Alright? We ain't gonna ease up on you.
We ain't gonna take
up on us.
our feet off the gas.
Right.
We all gas, no brakes in your ass.
Coming in hot.
Hot and ready.
The Spirit of the Lord, angels will be a part of it.
Hey, bro, because they show you that in movies when they're breaking the slave, they get tired, like in Django. You're never going to get tired.
Yeah, remember he asked other dude to do it?
Yeah,
I think he got tired. I think that was 12 years slave when he told what's his name to do it. Yeah, we ain't going to get tired, man. The Lord said he going to renew our strength.
Yeah. Go ahead.
It says, and Lazarus that he may dip the
Shit,
tip of
I'm sorry, y'all. We're going to send beasts upon your ass, man.
Yeah, I can't wait.
You know they ain't going to get tired on your ass. Bear ain't going to get tired, man.
I got Jaguar. Those out of all the big cats, they have the most powerful bites.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send a bunch of them out. Tigers, lions, leopards,
Pit bulls.
Every fucking animal got teeth, man.
Silverbacks.
Silverback. Hawks.
Hey, like
Anacondas.
Hey, dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs.
hey, man, Leviathan, just don't gonna have you play catch.
Yep.
You know, play
Throw
catch.
a fucking Edomite, a crop of Edomites across the world and shit.
Hey, Leviathan, go catch us.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to blow up all the little inserts and make them big as hell.
Honey, I shrunk the kid.
Yeah. Go ahead.
it says Lazarus that he may dip the tip of his finger in water and cool my tongue, for I am tormented in this place. It says, but Abraham said, son, remember that thou in thy lifetime receivest thy good things.
Right now, this is the time to have it good, living it up, having it all, living their dreams.
Yep.
Go ahead.
And likewise Lazarus evil things.
Right now, we're being oppressed under this devil's leadership, man. Catching hell, man.
Yep.
All right? Go ahead.
But now he is comforted, and thou art tormented.
Like trading places.
Now,
All right.
See, we're going to be comforted, man, from all our hell.
Yep.
And you're going to be tormented. That's it on that out.
All right, so with that, hopefully you guys are edified. We want to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakadash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. Double honors to our apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings goes to the hopeful elect. Our brothers that out in the highways pushing his word and truth and sincerity.
Right.
Shalom.
Shalom. Shalom.
Yeah.